Good times.
Good morning, everybody. Good times. Hey, what's going on?
Check. Hello. Boobs,
Check.
Is my audio okay? I know you're saying that it was a little rough. How we?
Just the song earlier was a little weird.
Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Like, what if I played another one real quick? Sorry to do this on air because I just want to make sure that we get it right. So, like, how does that sound? Sounds good, right?
This sounds good. Yeah.
Not really. It's breaking up.
Oh. Spoke too soon.
Whoa, is it?
Why are you testing
check. Mic check 1 2. Was it cutting off?
Yeah.
So juvenile.
Was it cutting off?
I think so.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, look, it's tech issues. I'm trying to fix this thing. I played the first song, it went there, and
But I mean, the song you were playing prior to that one was fine. It was just that one song. I don't know what was going on.
All right, sorry about that. Hey, welcome to the show. Oh, welcome back from halfway across the world. Hey,
wow.
Sam.
Can I hear your New York accent? 1 week.
Here, I'll play it for you.
Hey! Oh my gosh. Wala pang 5 minutes since we got on the air.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, guys. I missed you all.
How was your trip?
Ooh, hi, friend.
It was good. It was there was a lot to learn. Really cool experience.
It was very successful. There's no more global conflict. You guys did an amazing job
in a week. Gosh, just like that.
Just like that. Wow.
Just have to set foot on the UN grounds.
Peace on Earth. Everybody keeps on saying it. All the beauty queens say it, right? They're like, I just want peace on Earth. Sam,
were they there? Sam,
the beauty queens?
All there? Yeah.
I can't say I had a beauty queen sighting.
Oh.
Can I complain about beauty queens for a second here? And then Sam will get back to your side. I'm sorry about making it.
Baka naman they're sleeping pa.
No, it's not that.
Obviously.
Okay, look, the South Koreans are beautiful. We know this from K-pop, from K-dramas and all that stuff. You guys haven't placed in Miss Universe in 25 years. What is going on here?
Oh, is this about something popped up on my algorithm? And it was just, one after the other of
every year you guys take a massive L. And I'm like, but they're beautiful. What's going on? Do they not like Koreans? What's happening over there?
Well, I mean, but you could say that about many other countries, right?
I know, but not everybody. Like, look, you guys are forefront in both beauty products. You guys are. What I'm saying is, there's so much attention on South Koreans, so much attention on how beautiful and how good looking everybody is. How come you guys are not placing? I think there's like a conspiracy. They probably are racist.
This will be my next advocacy. Yeah, when I return.
Are you going to join?
No, what the UN?
Take matters into your own hands. Join Sam Plus. You can get the training here.
That would be my second option. Thank you.
In the question answer portion, you could talk about world peace and how you were able to achieve it in a week. Like, I've achieved world peace in a week. Take that, Colombia.
There's a thought.
Yeah. No, what is that? It's kind of crazy that you guys don't. I saw this on my algorithm. I'm like, what? Huh? Yeah, bring this up to Sam. There's a conspiracy here. Yes, please let that be your next advocacy. Anyway, back to you, girl. So, yeah, a lot to learn.
It was just really amazing. It was just really amazing to see how there was a global agenda for women, and the group that I went with, which is called IWPG, International Women's Peace Group. My work basically boiled down to going with them into meetings with these permanent missions of different countries, to the UN, sitting down with them and talking about how we can collaborate, like in concrete ways, to how to, further these women's agendas. And so it was like, it was just like a surreal experience, just being part of conversations like that.
International. I know sometimes you'll go to Korea, but I think that's more for your church, right? Is this your first international kind of meeting for the cause?
Oh my gosh, yeah. At this level, yes. Yeah.
So would you be able to kind of, and I don't know why I'm even asking this, but of all the countries in the world, who are the ones that are really the most energetic about saving the world? Is it Filipinos? Is it Canadians? Is it no, it's not the Americans. Is it certain African
Hello, all
countries.
the Marvel movies are from there. They're always saving the world with their
Australia.
flag.
Really good gauge. Yeah,
The
yeah,
New
yeah.
Zealanders. Like who? I mean, I don't even know if you have enough experience to answer that question because again, this was your.
Right.
First.
I mean,
It's like,
of
those Canadians, they really, really want to save the world.
the countries that we sat down with, I thought Mexico was super enthusiastic.
Nice.
El Salvador, maybe it's like Latin America or something like that at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
No.
And then I think Filipinos have that spunk in them like you have that will be able to kind of. It's just siguro yung budget lang yung medyo mahirap.
Yeah, we met with Philippine Commission on Women as well. So looking forward to doing work with them as well here.
And of course, the South Koreans are like, we're not placing in Miss Universe, so what do we care?
Oh my gosh.
What is the point?
Yeah, what is the point? We're gonna lose anyway.
And there we circle back to Sam. It's not too late.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It matters in your own hands.
I will look into that. Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's nice to have the group back. Hey, early again. Oh my God, is this?
Sam?
Belated happy birthday.
Belated happy birthday.
Yeah, you see all the flowers in the house? Oh my gosh, we got like flower.
Wow. The
We got,
sunflowers in back.
We
Nice.
got orchids above.
Ooh, balloons.
Balloon.
That's awesome. How was your birthday weekend? Did you do
It
anything?
was
I'm sure you did.
great.
Yeah.
I think I grew up a lot this year because I'm loving my birthday. You know how I wished I wouldn't celebrate my birthday one time on TV and then COVID happened.
Yeah.
Now it was just like I'm so happy, to be on TV, thinking everyone that couldn't stop going on and on about how happy I was. I was like, sino ka? 1 year nagmature. Oh, look at you, girl.
Look at you, girl. Yes.
Happy. I hope you had a happy birthday. And
Parang
coming
naman.
off an amazing week while Sam wasn't here. Kay really stepped up, Sam.
Aww.
Sam, sorry. I was employee of the week.
Oh, we
maybe
were?
year.
Oh my gosh, congrats. Year. I don't know if I'd go
Yeah,
that
it wasn't
far.
even employee of the week like at the end of we gave it to her like first ad lib. Like welcome to the show. It's Thursday morning, blah blah blah. Hey, employee of the week. Boom.
What
hit her with
did
it.
you
Okay.
say?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave it to
It's
her
not
3
what I
times.
said. It's what I did. I brought the show to the set of Quezon.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
And Jorah wasn't even there yet.
So
Yeah,
wait, did he
imagine
make an
more
appearance or no?
Not yet,
Not
but
yet.
he is in the country now. Is he? Maybe.
Oh, I don't know why you're asking me.
I don't know.
We'll see in your next maybe shooting day if he's going to be around.
Oh, how
Anyway,
exciting.
here's a phrase I haven't said in a long time. 8631-0899 is our phone number. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We'd love to hear from you guys. We are streaming live also on playback.tv/good times until 9 o'clock. The expectation.
This feels like home though, like, yes, I am back to the grind on a Monday, of course. This feels familiar.
Sounds amazing to me, just FYI. Okay, let's get the disclaimer out of the way. All the music is going to be coming from Sam until I fix this, aka sorry.
Oh, it's nice to hear the word sorry come out of your mouth.
Sorry, everybody.
Doesn't happen very often.
Yeah. Well, listen, this is what it is. Until I fix this problem, I have no idea what it is. This is maybe I should restart my computer. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Actually, we had a commercial break at the 15. Sorry, I only read that now. Let me go ahead and restart all of this so you can get the songs going, Sam, and we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
Wow, Jenny and Dua. There's an echo now. There's an echo now.
Yeah, it's horrible. And this is not me. This is not me. I promise you it's not me.
You're the one that touched stuff.
I'm telling you, it sucks on my end.
Oh, there, it's gone. Yay! We figured it out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
Back.
Mm.
Bah. It's going on.
check.
It's Mercury.
Oh, nice.
Just always blame it on the planets.
Oh my gosh, what's
Is it
going to
still there?
happen when Mara shows up? It's
Maybe
already
I get
this
fixed.
bad.
Like, some comment is gonna hit. Wait a minute. Okay, how is it now? Is it yes or no?
Check.
Check.
Yes,
Hello. Boobs.
it's-
Okay.
Boobs. Boobs.
Okay. Why is that your word?
Because it sounds like to, and I was like to.
1, 2, 2. Really, that was what you found.
I think we're good.
Wait, we're good now? Okay, perfect. See, I told you I was going to fix it.
Uy, makakatawag na kayo. Uy, dami nilang baon.
0899 phone number. I spent today, listen, if Alex Ayala is not on your radar, she should be. She's a local tennis player that we have. She just beat the Australian Open winner today,
Wow.
Madison Keys, which was so amazing. Yeah, I was watching that. A little bit of a run that she's on. I mean, really, I thought she was going to be overmatched today. Madison is a monster tennis player. And, you know, Alex is young and obviously kind of like stature-wise, nowhere near the size of her opponent today, and Madison's big hard hitter. I mean, you put her. She beat Sabalenka in the Australian Open. I know these people mean nothing to you guys, but she's up with the big players in the world now, and she's winning, and she's having a great run. You know, I sometimes we do that thing where homegrown athletes we have a little bit more for than say your Jordan Clarksons and your. Who else? Sino ba yung mga like Phil Am or Australian or whatever? It's just something about when they're homegrown, we have just a little bit more energy for them. I don't know. I don't even remember what my take is on that. Like, do you have a larger fondness for those who come from the country versus they're Filipino pero grew up abroad?
The thing that comes to mind for me when we're talking about homegrown athletes is because I know the funding here in the country isn't great for sports unless you're a super popular sport.
Or you're rich.
Sure.
I mean, yeah. This girl sounds, I don't know her background. She sounds she sounds like she has money. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, just generally speaking, I think that just makes for a more compelling case for me is because, you know, I feel like they had to overcome a lot to get there.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you take a Manny versus Nonito, there's always more kind of... Now, Manny's achievements are greater, and not that I'm comparing them in that. Obviously, Manny's... not a lot of people have been able to achieve what he's achieved. If not, he's the only one. But Nonito was a champ, too, quite a few times. And we still always had that thing for Manny... even though we should have probably celebrated them both at that same level because of the homegrownness. Alex is from the Philippines. She speaks Tagalog in her interviews sometimes. It is very endearing. Like, here, let me take this. Is from Nico's stories just a little while ago. If we can play this. I mean, yeah, you can tell, you know, probably has a little bit of money. You can tell with the accent, but just so charming. Very cute girl. But what a win beating Madison Keys today. Here we go. Let's try this.
What is going through your mind right now?
I'm so blank. I'm thinking of my parents who are watching now. Mom, Dad, naku ako. Oh my God. I can't call them because
She crushed the champ. Crushed her. It was not close. Now, she beat Ostapenko to get to this level. That was a bit of a closer match. And I forgot who she took out in the first round to get, again, to Madison Keys. But, wow, was she awesome today. And honestly, I thought she was going to get flattened. It was kind of, when you looked at it, just the sheer size of the two and the ability. Madison Keys is an amazing player. I was like, oh, this is where it ends, guys. It was a good run. Crushed her today.
That is amazing.
Put her on your radar if she's not already on your radar.
Wow. Yeah. Congrats.
How do we watch it though?
I don't know. I was watching it on a French television channel just to practice mine. But if you go,
it's got to be online somewhere.
Yeah, if you go online, I'm sure there's plenty. And there might even be some stuff where we'll be broadcasting it already because she is moving close. I don't know who she goes up against next because I didn't really understand all of the broadcast. But a lot of the heavy hitters are there. Sorry, I'm going to throw names if you don't follow tennis, you don't know. But again, Arani Sabalenka's there. Iga Swiatek is still there. Mira Andreeva is playing, I think, today. She's still there. Jessica Pegula. The big names are there. And Alex is probably going to have to meet with one of those next. Man, I don't know. This is big time already for us. I think we have to start taking this, not Manny level, of course, but I don't know, maybe not Efren levels, not sino yung gymnast? Kalimutan what's his name?
Oh my gosh.
Kalimutan na eh.
Carlos Yulo.
Kaloy. Not Kaloy level yet, but just get the attention going is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this is big. Oh, speaking of Alex, here's another Alex that's even bigger than that last Alex. is here. Alex also, speaking of worldwide and attention, Alex's Netflix special is going global.
Oh my gosh.
And that's happening
we've announced it
on
already?
April 1st. Yeah, not an April Fool's joke, by the way. Lex, it's April 1st, right?
Woohoo.
Perfect timing.
Hi, Lex.
Okay, Lex, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Hi.
Morning.
Kuya Alex, guess who's early?
I know. Good,
2
congrats.
weeks.
She's talking about herself.
How happy are you to see me? Go on.
Ay, nakabalasam. Happy ako siyempre.
Pala.
Sobra.
Ano ba?
Sobra. Saya.
He's
Kaya
the
nga.
Ay, mag-studio day tayo Thursday.
Is it Thursday?
Sige, try natin.
Check. Let's see.
We have a caller on hold. I don't know why. Should we on hold? Let's see. What's 8631-0899? Good morning. Why are you here?
Oh, there you go.
Love it.
I thought it was Alex Yala.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 5, tinalo niya yung number 5 ngayon.
Yeah, not just number 5, but of course Madison is also kind of on the rise herself. She just won the Australian Open, which is of course a Grand Slam. That's just like winning a championship. She's not like a big time name herself. Madison Keys outside of winning that one, so they're all kind of upward trajectory. So she didn't beat some aging veteran. She beat also kind of a big star of the moment. So big, huge win there for Alex. If she goes up against Mira Andreeva and wins that's a monster achievement because they're all very young. They're all kind of rising together. Good morning. Let's try this one. Hello. Oh, she takes Paula Badosa next of Spain. That's a winnable match. If that's it is. Thank you, Straya, for that. Yeah, you're right. She does take up Badosa next. That's a very winnable match. Badosa, I believe, is that's Tsitsipas' girlfriend. She's great. And she's been great for a long time, but just kind of not having the best year. So Alex, that's very winnable for Ialaho. That's exciting. Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Waldo.
Waldo, what's up?
We found you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Badoy.
Yeah,
Do you think he's
my
worth
second
it?
time
It was
calling.
cute.
Hi guys, this is my second time calling. I always
Welcome
listen to you
back.
all the time, guys. So
Thank you.
yeah, the first time I called was back when you had the topic about pickleball, and now it's about
Nobody
tennis. So it's
cares.
like, yeah.
Pickleball, tennis, there's a
Yeah.
net, there are paddles.
Why are you calling now?
Yeah, why am I calling? Yeah, I was supposed to answer the who's gonna go, who Alex is gonna go up against next. So somebody
Okay, yeah,
already
so
told you in the chat. So yeah,
Yep.
just a few cents.
Please.
It's actually a Cinderella story, but without the evil stepmom. Where Alex had the full support from her parents, grandparents. Yeah, so
Yeah, we can hear it in her
It's
accent.
like
It's very
yeah,
evident.
It's like,
yeah,
it's like a fairy tale that she was 19 and she got support from most of the coaches here in Manila. So yeah, maganda yung work na she's reaping what she sowed. So
Sure. Yeah. And
yeah,
an incredibly difficult
very
sport.
interesting. You have tennis on the radar now. Philippine tennis wants to. We want to push it to their up there. Not to almost same as basketball, volleyball, but yeah, there are other sports that Filipinos can excel on.
Yeah, no, for sure. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it. There was an Australian
Waldo.
player who was like half Australian, half Filipino that created a little bit of like kind of first round, second round noise. I think it was in the Australian Open, but nothing like this. Yeah, and you know what's great about, if you just saw the entire interview that Alex gave at the end of the match, she did make reference to kind of the support of Filipinos and maybe being an inspiration for someone in the Philippines to kind of help tennis get a bit more mainstream in the country. She's a great interview. A really, really big fan. And I hope she does well. Of course, there's Leila Fernandez, also Filipino, very Filipino, in terms of kind of she looks like one of us, but she does play for Canada, which I think again sometimes gets into the it'd be nice if you played for us type of deal. But with Alex, it's very, very Philippines forward, which is really, really cool. So good for her. Anyway, so good. I'll shut up now about that.
Oh, good. Yeah, great.
Who's here? Is that Mara here? Did I just see Mara come in? Oh,
Really?
nice.
What?
Very, yes.
Wow.
Speaking of somewhat loved Canadians.
Mara.
Hi, Mara. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mara, you're on mute.
No, I'm
Joke
not.
Back
Kainis.
to sleep. Yay. Yes, and going for a studio day on maybe Thursday. What about that?
Thursday. Okay.
Okay.
Thursday.
Okay.
I really wish we had kind of even just a little bit of BAM here today. I feel like with Sam being gone so long, felt like a month. I think we need the whole crew here today, you know?
What are the chances? Is he able to pop by?
Go GC him.
Let's GC him. Yes.
Group
Yeah.
chat.
That's
Yeah,
all.
good.
That's all message.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get there. It is 6:38. We have to take a break. Too many commercials on this show. Oh my gosh. Back after
Whoa,
this.
popular.
Don't go away.
Good times.
6:43 on this Monday morning. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. Welcome to the show. All 5 of us are here. You're listening to Good Times on Magic 89.9. Saying hi to everybody streaming worldwide on playback.tv/Good Times, wherever you are, whatever country you're in, whatever time zone. We appreciate you guys. And of course, Metro Manila on Magic 89.9 at 8631-0899. I don't know. Kay, you said you did the bench fashion show once before. Is that what you said you did some years back?
Did I want to bring that
Did you?
up today?
I remember that.
Well, am I supposed to filter
No,
everything
wala
we
lang.
talk
I
about?
mean, wala naman. It's just like it was a long time ago.
Did you mean the underwear show though? Like bench body?
Yeah.
I did that.
I don't know. Whatever was
Back
on
in the
like
day.
whatever was on like 4 days ago.
Yeah. They stopped it for a while. There was a big gap between this big one and the last big one that we did. Yeah.
I was hoping they would stop it indefinitely. This is my least favorite show, fashion show in the country.
Really? That's surprising. I thought you'd be into that.
No, it's not. It's stupid. And I've always been kind of critical of it because
Why?
it's a celebrity. Okay, look. If you're a celebrity, it's look at me. My body's not that amazing because I don't have the time to work out, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then the ones who are not famous, let me try to grab my dick somehow and make everybody in the audience go crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Like, that's all
so,
that it is.
There was someone at one point. Oh, I hope he's not listening, whoever
Who,
it
Jake?
was.
Wenka?
No. Somebody was holding a rose and like dipped it somewhere.
Oh, yeah. In his
And
balls.
threw it to the people.
Yeah. So we're always good for one of them to do it every year. Somebody's going to do something overly dick. And I mean that in terms of genitals. Yeah. It's going to be, here's my butthole. Everybody smell it. It's so... No, really. Okay, look.
And
Let's
to
play
the
this video.
children listening.
Yeah. Never aspire to be on this fashion show. Look at this dick. Literally.
What?
And,
No,
and-
that's...
and figuratively. Look. TJ Marquez is his name. Here we go. Plus play. Look how stupid this is. Look at this. Hi, I'm a B-list celebrity. Oh, I'm a C-list celebrity, and I need to get something going. So let me put my hand on my pubes. Yeah, tease the crowd. There it is. Just and that right on the hair, and then for no reason. And I'm gonna walk closer. And hold on. I gotta do the turn. Karylle Gray. Watch this. Karylle, eat your ass. Karylle. Here we go. There we go. This is beautiful.
I did not do anything like that.
Oh my! All I can think about is what he touched before he touched himself there.
Bench makes a hand sanitizer, don't they?
Well, you know, when I did it, I practiced like
Baby
my walk and
wipes.
everything. We had fern on it, wings. It was beautiful. It was definitely about the fashion. And yeah, I did get a call from like a teacher saying, "Okay, your billboard is here in your school."
Your school.
Yeah,
Katipunan,
Ang na-weird na ako doon yung nag-uusap-usap sila naka-brief sa stage. Yung pagkatapos, yung ano sila, naintindihan ako sa beach, sa swimming pool, pero doon sa tapos yung nakaputi na brief si Jake Cuenca, yung puting brief.
Yeah.
We heard
Tapos
you the first time.
May mga rumampang lalaking, alata mo na may yung may, ano ba tawag doon sa nilalagay sa harapan na bilog na bilog?
Bilog na bilog.
Di ba?
Yung
brief.
like a cup? Like a cup?
May cup, may nilalagay na cup, usong-uso eh. Tapos yun, parang na-weirdan talaga ako.
It is the biggest. It's like the most narcissistic fashion show we have because everybody, like every kind of A-list celebrity, just a little out of. It's rough, man. Look, it's not like all of them were terrible. Priscilla Mariales looked.
Oh, she looks
freaking
amazing.
crazy. She looked amazing, but everybody else, like even look, I love Alden. I'll fight somebody who talks smack about Alden. He's up there with his dad bod, and I'm like, man, this show is
What? Patingin? Dad bod? He's
No
a gamer.
naman.
He plays
yeah.
ML.
Look, I love him. Like, if this is my number one guy, but
Si Kat,
Alden is your number one guy.
Si Catherine Bernardo.
Oh, yeah. She looks
Yeah.
like her.
yeah, she was okay.
Saka si,
I wanna see the dad
Janine, okay.
Oh, yes. She looks always amazing.
Doon
Yeah,
ako sa
Janine
babae
was
magsasabi, pero sa lalaki never ako nanood kasi.
Priscilla.
Oh, somebody did like yung you're gonna go to the floor. What do you call that?
I don't know. It's
That
stupid.
trick.
This is the worst show we have.
Oh, no.
It is. It's so bad.
Pero ang sumisikat ngayon yung anak ni Aga, si Andres.
Oh yeah.
May dating
Plus the girl. Wait, which one is the girl? The girl is
Atasha?
Yeah. She's also.
yun. Magkapatid
Is it
din.
her that I was thinking? Yeah. Well, but they're like they're
model
very
yan.
little. But I mean, are we shocked at how attractive they are, or how attractive, like say Zoran Legaspi and Carmina's kids are? Like all of these people are attractive. Their parents are crazy good looking. But I remember seeing a Instagram post or TikTok vid, and I know this is meant to. I'm assuming this is meant to go, hey guys, marry a foreigner because your kids could look like this. But look at this clip. Okay, we get that the Legaspi kids are going to be good looking. We get that the Mulak kids are going to be good looking. But when they compile parents of yung mga tisoy at tisay, tapos parang talagang hindi mo gets kung bakit ganito yung itsura nila. It feels very insulting. Look at this video. Direk, I just sent you something here. Can you throw this on top here?
Oh, no.
These videos like this are so, I think, offensive. Kay, sit back down.
Where are you going?
Kay, get back here. So look at this video. I don't know if you've ever seen this one, but I find this to be slightly insulting. I don't know how you guys feel it. Let's play this. So wrong. This is so wrong.
What is this song?
I don't know. It's so bad.
Okay, everyone is super good looking.
Totoo ba to? Totoo na
I know,
nila
but
yun?
I think they're see, this is what I'm talking about. That reaction.
I'm confused.
No, it is. These are their parents. And I think the point of this video is to kind of shame their parents. I don't know what the point of the video is. Is it? I think it's to shame their parents. Like, how did you come up with such an attractive child?
I think sa point of view naman na maganda ang kombinasyon ng Filipina and a foreigner.
But it's kind of unfair that they're showing the older version of the parents instead of when they had them.
Oo.
Right? For sure, when they were a lot younger, when they're not like that, like 80 years
That's
old.
my point. Mara, I'm glad you said that because I think that's kind of the point. It's not that so much Lex, you mix Filipino with anybody. I think it's really more, here, let me show you. They're like 85 years old. Oh, here's.
Yeah.
This is
But this is so interesting. Liza Sobrano.
Yeah, this is Liza's parents. But You get what I mean? I think it's meant to somewhat insult. I don't know. Am I off on this one? But thanks. We don't have to play it again.
Mas nakita ko na wala na kasi na makuha sigurong mga young na pictures, pero ang point sa akin ayoko na nabigyan ng masamang is maganda talaga ang kombinasyon ng Pinoy and other lahi. Yan.
But it's true. It's true.
But I also think though the more you kind of mix anyway, like it's not just us. We see it because we see it. These are our celebrities. But I'm sure if you go to for example India, or you go to I don't know another high
Russian,
profile
Korean,
showbiz.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh my God, some of the Koreans like Somi. Like I think Somi is the most beautiful Korean I've ever seen in my life. She's I think Dutch Korean. Like so I don't think necessarily naman it's like dahil Pilipino okay sa ibang lahi. It's just the more you mix, the more variety and outcome that you get, that's like wow. And that I think is the moral of the story. Hindi naman masyado so much like it's just us, but you do this to all mixes kind of around the world, you're gonna get this level of, let's just call it beauty, right?
But that's a nice content because that was interesting. I was shocked.
Mara, can you get your volume way higher, please, if you don't mind? Just if you don't mind. Thanks. Just the volume level, please, a little higher. What were you saying?
I was saying, but that was an interesting content because I didn't know those were their parents.
Yeah. Sam, what's the smirk?
She's still thinking about Miss Universe. Parang,
Oo nga. I will be a contestant na nga para we can win one for the country. But
she's there.
it's just funny how I feel like Mo, you brought this up to take the conversation to a certain direction.
No.
And we're not quite going there. Wala, natatawa
In
lang
what
ako.
way? No, I really don't know how to feel. I really sat there and I was like, is this meant to
half?
shame?
Huh?
I don't know.
No. Di ba half ka din?
No, my mom is half.
Oh, pwede na. Yeah, why isn't he on the list?
Oh, are you trying to say I'm good looking because there's some kind of mix?
Oh, what?
Sam?
Hindi naman. Not naman to the point
No.
na, good looking, but...
Relax. Man masyado mo. Huwag naman masyado confident.
Wala pang 7 a.m. Wala pa yung mga compliment.
No, but
Sam is definitely back.
I honestly looked at it and I was like, what is the point of that? Is it real? I think it's insulting.
Is it?
I don't know.
Kasi ang makakainsulto ko, halimbawa yung Pinay na nagre-represent is pangit, tapos ang gwapo na Nung nakita ko mga sample, it's a normal looking foreigner.
What was the song about? Because I feel like the music could kind of inform.
Ang nare-represent ng Pilipina talaga, ayun ang produkto ng Pilipina is maganda.
Ana, you should do interracial.
Oo,
like
yun.
It's
Hindi
encouraging.
siya after nung looks kasi hindi naman yun parang pinakita yung kaibahan ng Pinay dun sa ang nakakainsulto yung sumasalubong sa airport na
Those are the best.
yung tinutugdugan. Yun talagang medyo alam mong yung babae, di ba? Yun ang goal nila kaya ganun
The Jet Madela Forevermore videos.
Ako more on the ang Pilipina nung kanta pa na ang produkto ng Pilipina ay maganda. Parang yun ang dating ng music.
It's true though that both parents don't have to be model looking to produce model looking kids as long as they're mixed.
Right.
Because a lot of them look normal, average, but their kids are like, wow.
Saka alam mo muna iniinsulto isang parent kung alimbawa isa-isang labas ng picture. Kasi sinabay yung parents ibig sabihin wala silang ibig sabihin. Halimbawa, pag pinakita yung produkto muna, tapos pinakita yung tatay na gwapo, tapos pinanghuli yung nanay, yan medyo
parang
may
ginawang punchline.
Ginawang may punchline. Pero pag sa pagkakapresent kasi, labas kaganda ng parents, ang pinaka-punchline niya, tingnan niyo yung produkto nitong dalawa. Bam! Yan ang dating doon.
And parang that song, again, sorry, keep going back to the song. Was it like a...
I'm so focused on
No, because I think that really sets the tone. What was it, like a tourism jingle or something
Yes,
like that?
tourism.
Sounds like,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct.
I didn't hear the lyrics, but it sounds
it was
Oo,
like,
parang
yeah.
ganda ng Pilipina. Parang ganun yun. So, sa akin pag-present nila, pinakita ka yung parents, ang punchline dito, yung anak, pero in a positive way. Yun. Yan ang basa ko. Kaya hindi tayo makapag-isip na, ay, bakit insulto? Kasi kung insulto yun, ang ni-reveal dong huli, yung parents.
I do like Mara's point, though. It almost feels like they're looking for the least attractive photos that they can find of the two people. Of course, that's generally going to be them in their 60s or 70s. And then go, boom, look, okay, yeah, by the way, it's Ivana Alawi. It's almost, it's a game. It's meant to throw you off. It's like, oh, here, least attractive photo you can find, least attractive photo you can find. Try to guess, and then boom, oh, and then you're in an attempt to go, oh my god, right? And that's what Mara's kind of reaction was.
Yeah, I didn't know it was real in the beginning. That's why I said, oh, it's a joke. Oh, it is true. It's their parents. Okay.
It's almost like a board game.
For funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So for that reason, it's probably not the best idea to do that.
Ano daw?
Just trying to say.
Probably not the best idea to do that. Did I get it right?
Thank you so much. Yeah. But those Mula kids are so good looking. Of course they are.
Well, I didn't know. Okay, so I didn't know, right? At first, I just got to the Philippines then. I thought Carmina's kids were Aga Mulak's kids. I had no idea they were her kids. I didn't even know that she's the mom. I thought it was Aga's kids. Because they look like him.
Mukha. Naging ano din yan, naging biro-biroan din yan.
Because of the dimple also.
Talaga? Oh, what?
No idea.
No, because what Alex is saying is you're not the only one who thought this.
Mara, that's innocence, everybody. Hashtag innocence. Mara doesn't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she didn't know Jericho. She's been away for so long.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, was that an issue? I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
Joke naman, pero...
We both mentioned both.
I can't wait to hit. I can't wait to hit the commercial break button here in a second. Go ahead. You were saying, guys? Mara, what part of them look alike, Mara? Tell us more.
The dimples, the face, the dimples.
Yeah. Anything else?
Pero nakaka-pressure maging anak ni Aga sa ni Charlene. Kaya yung dalawang anak nila na lumabas. At mahirap naman doon pag magaganda yung mga parents mo.
Yeah.
Pero yung dalawang anak nga na napansin ni Mara, ano ba napansin mo, Mara?
Doesn't help that Kay on our chat room's like, oh my God.
Me? No idea.
He's like, oh my God, guys. Hashtag innocence. She had no idea. There's no motive.
Right.
Oo naman.
Motive for Mara. Mara's just being
Huh? Bakit Asia ba to?
I didn't know
Ngayon,
either.
babalik ulit.
I didn't know. They look like him. It's a look-alike.
Nakamove on na sila pero binalik mo na naman ulit. Siyempre.
Okay, I'm done.
Ano pa napansin mo na gusto mo ibalik pa ulit?
Because we mentioned both of them. And I was like, oh nga. One time I did. Okay, the end.
Sino mas kamukha ni Aga? Si yung lalaki, yung babae o both?
The lalaki.
Okay.
Yeah, keep digging, Lex. Go. Come on, Lex. Keep digging.
Sarap interview si Mara ng mga ganyan.
That's a whole episode.
I don't know.
We'll take a break. When we come back, you know what? We need a palate cleanser. Can we play the video of the guy holding his pubes again one more time to really just...
That's the palate cleanser?
Yeah,
Really?
that's the palate cleanser.
No.
Alam ko amoy niya eh.
Before he did that.
Direct, we don't
It's
Mas
so
grabe yung ginawa niya, no? Ni EA ba yun? EA, yung naglabas ng puwet? Binabaan niya yung brief niya.
What?
Yan.
The only one I remember, like Jake's came out with just Puet. Like Jake came out with Puet exposed though already, right?
Ito EA Di Guzman naglabas ng puwet.
Yeah. I guess it got him nowhere. We'll take a break. When we come back, hour number 2 of the show, you listen to Good Times in Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
was the aforementioned Somi with XOXO. Hey, Sam, I'm sure you've been asked this question a bunch of times. If you haven't, can I be the first one to ask you?
What's that?
But I hear this in a lot of Blackpink songs, a little Somi here, where they say the word bitch. And I'm like, I know it's not bitch, but like, what is it? It sounds like bitch. Here. That one. I hear that on a lot of Blackpink songs as well. Is that bitch? What is that?
That does sound like the B word, doesn't it?
What does it mean in Korean?
I don't think that's a Korean word. That's an English word.
I'm looking at it right now. It's in Korean hieroglyphics.
Oh.
Not hieroglyphics. Hangul.
You know what I mean? Like it's I hear it in Blackpink songs too.
I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't know.
She doesn't translate that kind of thing.
No, it is a bitch.
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 Oh my.
It is. Is it really bitch?
Hello, good morning to the children on their way to school.
Oh.
Talaga, di ba? Ang bitch is parang female dog.
Doggy. Yeah, but used derogatively
Kaya nga.
oftentimes. So
Huwag
beware.
talagang
Huwag niyong gamitin that way.
I don't think anyone's ever used bitch as referencing a female dog unless you're actually like a dog breeder. But I think the general public never uses it in that context, probably. Right? But I was wondering, I hear those in Korean songs all the time. And I thought, what? Are you going to play again? Yeah, sure, of course. Here we go.
No, we don't. Was it Mara who asked?
What's bananin? What's
Nanan?
nanin?
Nanan is I.
Which?
Which nanin?
They usually don't just do one English word, especially if
Ulit
it's
na
not
ulit natin para kay Mara.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. Sounds like bitch to me.
I. And
Paano
the
naman sa
nanin is
beach
I.
na parang Boracay Beach, parang gano'n.
Baka.
Di ba?
Ay, gusto ko mag-beach.
Nilalagay parang beach, banana, boat, parang gano'n eh.
Mystery solved.
Boat, banana.
Yung parang gano'n eh.
Bangka, banana.
Pero para kay Mara, patulungin natin mo. Para Mara sa
Just make sure.
Oo.
Oo,
Parang na talaga siya.
Confirm.
Oh my gosh, it's Peachy Nanan solo.
Peachy.
Pete is light.
See? Hindi naging interest si
Korean.
Ang dami nating tamo. Dinaimbestigan ng maayos.
no.
Dahil kay Mara
Tigis na.
yan.
Buti na lang. Thanks.
That's too bad that it sounds like
Mara
that.
is
though.
doing a lot of uncovering ngayon ha.
Dude, I'm telling you, Blackpink does it too. I think they do that on purpose. I think they add that word on purpose because they know it has like a play in words on there. Yeah. Hey, are we close to, if not already, are we close to our, maybe a Korean person in a prominent position in government for us here? You think?
Oh.
You think we're close to that? No, no one specifically. I'm like, are we getting to the point where this can really kind of be a thing?
Okay, does Ryan have any aspirations of running for office or something?
But he's not Filipino, so he cannot.
That's the point.
Ay, oo.
He cares about the country in that way, but
Di ba yung nangyayari kay, kay Pogue, di ba? Hindi ma-validate yung origin niya, kaya she couldn't be part of it.
Who? Grace?
Yeah.
She ran
Grace
for president, didn't she? Did she run for president? I thought she
Pero
ran
di
for
ba parang
Naging issue.
Naging issue because they couldn't they couldn't find kung saan talaga siya galing.
Right. No, but Mara, well, she's got kids. Yung tatay ng kids na si Aga Mulak. So it became a bit of an issue, but I think they were able to validate that at some point it was possible for her to... You're right. I think it was an issue. But okay, look. What if... Okay. Do you think we would get behind a what is that? Like an ethnically Filipino president? Like, do you think we would get behind a Chinese president, which we may have half Chinese president in the past already? I'm not 100% sure, but do you think we would ever get behind a Phil Chai president or Phil Korean president? I only put the Phil part there as in like say they were born here because it's possible, right? It's possible that there are a bunch of Koreans that were actually born in the country at some point.
Naturalized ba yan?
Naturalized. They can be running
but
for
in the
president.
Constitution, is that allowed? Wait, let's check.
Well, I don't know.
Hindi, pag Pilipino na siya, sabihin natin Pilipino na siya. Pero,
Yeah, Pilipino siya, pero-
one thing na will be going against that candidate, yung kalaban niyang candidate will bring that up.
For sure.
Oo, na bakit
But we
kayo
have
boboto na
Chinese-
isang
we have
tao, hindi
Chinese
naman
senators.
purong Pinoy. Parang ganon.
Yeah, but we have Chinese senators, like, and I think that it might even happen more often than not. I mean, obviously Bongo is like the most Chinese guy you'll ever see. So, do you think for president then it would be brought up if they're already kind of at the upper echelon of government?
Like biglang if kunwari Bongo ran for president, magiging issue na siya bigla.
He definitely has a path. So, do you think it would be an issue?
Yes. For me,
People
yes.
will make it. Anytime there's a
Ang pure Pinoy nga eh. Ang pure Pinoy nga eh. Pag nalaman lang na hindi ka pa pala, alam mo, US citizen ka, yari ka sa ano eh.
I mean, I guess they would
Binato kay Grace po yan. Ngayon, currently, kay yung senator, kay Ben Tulfo, may mga issues silang ganyan. If I'm not mistaken, tama, Ben ba o si ano? May isa sa mga Tulfo.
What, with citizenship?
Not Ben. No, not Ben.
Erwin.
Erwin, yeah, the younger one. Yeah. Because he's
So,
from Davis.
ayun nga, purong Pinoy, makitaan ka lang na para kang dual citizen or whatever. I-bring up nila eh.
Natural born
so not so much.
citizen.
So parang it's almost like they'll bring it up because they will dig up anything.
Yes.
Hindi
yes.
naman.
To make an issue.
It's a requirement sa constitution. Like for resident of the Philippines for at least 10 years.
No, but with someone like Bongo, like he's already in office, like he's serving in some capacity, you know.
Na-confirm na yun.
Badoy.
Pag ganon.
So, Badoy, kicks on Twitter, si Di Gong, Chinese din. Badoy. 3 out of 10 kicks. But I liked it.
Kasi ang habol doon ng kalaban mo is confusion. Kasi pagka nag-uusap-usap yung mga probinsya, tumatakbo pa ba si ganito? Ay, hindi. Na-disqualified ata because of nationality. Kahit hindi ba confirm yun, pag napakalat mo yun, hindi ka naboboto. Kahit maayos mo yun. Mga ano yan eh, mga political ano yan eh, tactics yan eh.
Yep.
That's why may mga nuisance candidate na nagkakapangalan.
Correction.
'Di ba? Na mga pangapangalan mo para ma-confuse. Ang confusion sa election is tapos ka.
Of the country, I was reading, I like my little kind of surveys. I don't even know if they're that credible or anything, but crime index, Asia's most dangerous cities. Where do you think we are in the 10?
1 and 3.
2 and 3.
Kaya nga pala 2 and 3. Manila and QC.
Can you
QC?
believe
Oh.
Yes.
No, going there later.
They should have just bundled us up together because it's still Metro Manila. It's like a greater Metro
Yeah,
Manila
sira ulo
area
yun, no?
and got number 1. Freaking give us number 1,
Sino
goddammit.
number one?
No!
Damascus.
Greece?
Damascus.
Libya? No.
Greece yun, Greece.
No. That's Athens. Damascus is Syria. Syria, yeah. I was gonna say Libya. Syria.
Syria?
Yeah.
Damascus?
We're right.
Who's the one after us?
Let's get
What's
them.
3?
The one. Well, it's 4. We're 2 and 3.
Pwede tayo, Mara.
4 was Dhaka, which
Ay,
is
puta.
Bangladesh, I think.
Bangladesh?
Like, are
Yeah.
we on like parang, di ba, advisories and embassies, like don't travel there? Ganun ba?
I know we have been a while. During Digong's time, there was a lot of that because, they just didn't want you to get shot. I don't know if we currently are right now, but yeah, on this side of the
That's unfortunate.
definitely they tell you like be careful when you get over there. You can look all of that stuff up.
It's funny because one
Hashtag
of my
puso. Sorry, go
one
ahead.
of my Chinese friends, they were here for a tournament for this game. And then he was asking me, is it true that Chinese get kidnapped here? And that's exactly what my boss asked me also 4 years ago. So they have this perception that if they go to the Philippines and their friends warn them, oh, they're going to kidnap you in the Philippines. So meron
Wow,
silang ganung
that's-
mentality because they're Chinese. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, that's not really true. They don't know you. Don't worry. Like,
It's true, but like you have to kind of be well-known Chinese, like rich family Chinese. Like they'd have to do a little bit of research on you. If you're just like a tourist, no, they don't really do that.
Pero tanong ko, ano kayang survey mechanism nila para lumabas yung lumabas yung mga dangerous, no? Like yung data ba yan in terms of crimes?
Yeah, I don't know how they do it, like in terms of population, because like for example, Dhaka, is
Did you say
top.
Natutulog yung dakak. Maligaya sila dun sa beach.
Bangkok,
Binulabog mo sila.
Oh.
I mean, just there, everywhere, that word. That's one of the biggest populated cities in the world. I mean, Bangladesh is Dakar is freaking top 5, I think, outside of like the Tokyos and stuff like that. So you have to kind of assume that this has a link to population. After that is Delhi, another massively populated city. Damascus, well, I mean, just Syria is just constantly just getting, hit. So I understand why that's there. But man, we're right. If you think about it, like where we're sandwiched in between, we're sandwiched between some pretty rough areas.
Yung parang ang yabang mo na di ba pag ikaw pag tinatanong ka, naku, yung ako dyan, delikado yung bansa na yan. Tapos nakatingin sa yung kausap mo, number 2 ka, hello.
But you know what?
Galing ako sa Syria.
Yeah.
It's true in the sense that I don't like walking near vans. I call them kidnap vans.
Mara, you don't like walking, period. Do you guys know about this, Mara? Do you know this about Mara? She doesn't walk.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you bike?
Not in the
Scooter.
Philippines. Unless I know it's like super safe.
Right.
Yeah, I don't. For some, I don't know, maybe na engraven sa sa isip ko. Pero anytime that may van, like
White ba? White?
Anything that looks like a kidnap van.
Hindi, pag white lang.
Yung white.
Naka-assign sa white van yung mga, hindi sila pwede.
And there was a
mag-ibang
movie
kulay.
before with Coco Martin, yung L300. It felt so real. But can I just share what my lolo told me about vans? Da.
Adelia ay.
No, but it starts with da. Pag linagay ka nila sa van, buksan mo yung van at magpagulong-gulong ka sa daan. So, as a child, I knew. So, Mara, just remember, if they put you in that van, open it and roll on the street.
Kung sasagasaan ka ng motor.
You have to
Okay lang yun.
Okay lang.
Pero
basta
buhay
hindi
ka.
ako mayroon ng traffic.
Mas safe ka
Buhay!
dun.
Takot ako doon.
Tatayo ka sa sidewalk eh.
Mara, if you go to a dealership and you ask to look at their vans, they'll even show you the kidnap features, the special kidnap features of the van. Like you hit this button, it opens right, it takes the kids, closes it. I mean, it's awesome. Sorry, you were saying.
Pero it was so. I even have that yung that makes alarm. Like when you pull it, it's a keychain that you put on your bag, and then you pull it out, and then it sounds like a car alarm. But right now it's low bat. It's like it makes a struggle.
That won't do.
No, but change the battery.
Okay, what is your self-defense weapon? I'm sure we've talked about this in the past on the show, but just kind of, I don't know, with technology changing all of the time, what is your go-to self-defense weapon on the daily? What must mean shotgun, unless you're actually bringing it with you in your car? Okay, I'm saying once you leave the house and you start to factor in the risk factor, hey, we're number 2 and 3 for a reason. Let's be proud. What is your self-defense weapon when you're out on the streets? Mara, outside of your little low bat alarm, Sam went to get the props.
Let's go.
I'm checking if I have anything because I think I need some recommendations.
I got you. Watch this. Okay, Mara, let's start. Okay, Kay went to get the props. Everybody's getting their weapons. Where's mine? Mara, okay, outside of the little alarm thing, do you carry any? I know you're an Arnie's fan. You kind of you are
I used to have a dulo-dulo.
What?
I used to have a dulo-dulo.
What's a dulo-dulo?
Ulo-ulo?
Wala siyang, no.
Two-sided blade?
Wala siyang spike. Wala siyang spike because kapag check sa security, it just looks literally like a stick like this. Like, I have it here. Do you want me to get it? I'll get it after when somebody else talks. But basically, it's so when you hold it, it makes your punch more stable, and when you hit somebody sa dulo, it hurts a lot more. I used to carry that a lot, and I have one in my car still.
Right.
Another one that I have. But it doesn't, okay, I have a pepper spray, but the thing is, it's in my pouch, in my bag. So literally, like, where is it? And I'm kind of scared to use it because a lot of the people who make reports that using pepper spray, you can actually spray it on your eyes instead of the person.
Or this wind.
If you're stupid. Yeah, the wind factor too. Yeah, that's true.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
I do that with perfume. I'll spray it and it'll go completely the other way. So I knew I probably won't be good with pepper spray. We'll get to you in a sec. We got a bunch of calls on hold and we haven't talked to the people in weeks. Let's get to them. 863-10899. Then Kay, you're next. Hello.
Yeah, hello. My name is Lee.
Lee? Is it Lee?
Lee?
Yes, Lee. Like Bruce Lee.
The speakerphone, Lee, man,
My first time calling.
you're really testing my patience with the speakerphone.
Yeah, let me turn it off.
Ay, nako. Sa kala niya radyo. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, no.
Okay, no, we hang up. I'm sorry. Have a good day. Bye, Lee. Sorry.
My
tried to give
Mr.
you-
Bag.
I tried to give you a little...
Oh.
But doing okay? That's like a 3 out of a 10, but I liked it. I think my standards are very low today.
Wow.
Sam, you didn't hear her?
I didn't get it. What?
Thank you, Mr.
Thought it was
Bag.
gonna be a
His name is
compliment.
Lee.
Oh my gosh.
Buti nga hindi.
Kay.
Konting letter na lang, tapos na naman to si Kay. Kasi sinabi niya, thank you Mr. Bog. Tapos ka na naman Kay.
Let's call
Let's keep it corny.
Oh,
Okay,
buti na
fine,
lang,
fine,
Monty.
fine,
Isang letter ka na lang na ano. Yari.
Let's keep it corny
Okay, I'm gonna allow corny jokes today.
in the
whole
3 zone where it's safe.
Okay.
Here. Permission granted. Good morning.
Good morning. So, I'm really not sure what the topic is, pero the last thing I heard was the Chinese crimes. Oops,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's Lee Bag, our famous Chinese caller. Yeah, go ahead.
So, I have a Chinese friend from Mindanao. The kidnapping thing, they read it on the Chinese newspaper. So, it's propaganda newspaper. So, laging there's a section there about the kidnapping in the Philippines. Or the Chinese. So, yun
So
lang.
what are you saying? That it's not real or it is real? Like I'm confused. What do you
I
say?
don't know.
Is it just a
it's
scare
that
tactic?
and it's everywhere. Like we went to a nation country like Cambodia. Sinabi sa kanya, mag-ingat ka dyan, kinikidnap ang Chinese. Then we went to Vietnam, mag-ingat ka dyan, kinikidnap ang Chinese. It's in their
I mean, for the
newspaper.
record, I
That's
do
the
have two Chinese friends
newspaper.
that have been kidnapped. I mean, I do have two van swiping Chinese friends that actually have been kidnapped for the same exact reasons that they all tend to get kidnapped for, which is ransom. So I don't want to say that my experience or the two people that I know dictates that this is true or not, but it did happen. I mean, it did happen to them. So
Yeah, I guess it's in the propaganda newspaper that they read. So I don't know. Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe it's real. Maybe it's, I don't know. And that's it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You guys
Bye.
take care. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye. Okay, we're talking about what's your go-to weapon when you're out on the streets. Okay, Kay, show and tell time. Let's see. What do we got? You carry a bat
bat.
around.
You don't carry
carry
that
that.
around, do you? Okay.
Hey, that's for Little League. That's not even that's not even a real bat. Like that's
I've been watching a zombie show.
Do you
With
have that in your
Jisoo.
car?
No, I don't.
Kay, pang bata yan. Kay,
Ah?
just FYI. That's not a regulation bat. That's for kids.
It's okay.
Pero pwede
It'll
na.
work in a zombie apocalypse. Bakit ba? Si Jisoo is the star. What is the title? Nextopia. Tama ba? Onotopia. What is her show?
Are you watching this show? You're watching the show, right?
I know, I missed yesterday's. Oh, it's Newtopia.
Okay.
Utopia. Okay. Let's take a next call.
Well, she has a
861-389.
chainsaw.
What is your go-to weapon when you're out on the outside? I mean, Sam, you were digging in your bag.
I don't have anything. I need
Aw.
suggestions.
Mukha kang Chinese and you don't have
Lord.
anything.
Hala.
She is the most
Ah.
famous Korean.
Hala.
Okay, next one. Good morning.
Hi. Hello?
Hello. Hello. Next one. After this.
Next one.
Oh, there's the Jisoo thing. Oh, you just put that there, Kay, on playback. Very nice. Good morning.
It's the best.
Hi.
Good morning. For my car, meron ako dalawang baseball bat. For my
See?
bag, may butterfly knives.
See?
Butterfly knife.
About the bats. I was saying about the bats. But
I know. Pero dalawa. What are you gonna do? Two hands?
I know, Arnis.
Okay.
No,
Sorry,
kasi
what did you say?
meron kasi sa driver's side, meron din sa bandang likod. Sa utility na lagay ng gamit.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for the call.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
All right, morning.
Yung balisong kasi is a lot of that is...
Is that
Feeling ko
legal?
the balisong, I don't know if it's legal. Maybe there's an inch blade legality to it, like 3.5 inches and above tends to be illegal in most places. But it's the complexity that if you need it in that moment, all that parang it takes too long. You know?
But it's because it can be stored easier.
No, I get
you can
it. I
bring
get
it
it. So it
around
doesn't so it doesn't
easier.
cut you. But I just
But
feel
the
like,
best weapon talaga is just run. Don't fight, people.
I'll keep that in mind, Kay. Okay.
Diba?
Number
Wait,
one.
Rancho
I was
says-
saying that day yesterday.
Rancho says Sam doesn't need a weapon. She has her brother. I forgot. That's right.
Can
I
you send this
forgot.
picture again?
Yeah.
Sure.
863-899. What's your weapon of this, self-defense weapon when you're on the outside? Good morning.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Yeah, this is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, not for me, but for my daughter. I don't
Let's
want my
go.
daughter to be bringing in like lethal weapons, so I always ask her to bring the water bottle.
I do have one. Okay.
Yeah, so she can bring it whatever she can.
This is from the Nico Ramos School of Self-Defense. Ito, Coleman mo. And then hits the person.
In Vegas, parang they told us we couldn't bring that to the pool because it is considered a weapon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have
si
one
Samo
after all.
actually does not need any because black belter ata ng taekwondo yan Samo.
That's
Oh,
racist.
It's not racist at all. Yeah.
Racist.
Chris.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Naniwala naman ako.
Taekwondo. And it's Tay pala, no? Because Taekwondo, no?
Yes.
You've been
Yes.
saying it wrong all this time.
Thanks for the call. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day. Bye. Mara got so excited. Mara's just one of your best
Parang,
friends. And all of a
bilis! Mag-taekwondo na tayo!
Oh, I would say, tara, let's train.
I would love to go boxing. Come, Mara,
Oh my
let's
God.
go.
Seriously.
I'm done
There you
with
go,
my
Mara.
I'm done with my diet phase, so I am ready for my cardio.
Let's do it. Sam.
Yeah.
863-10899. Let's take another call
us.
here. Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Hello? Hello? Next call.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this? Okay, Lex, do you carry something around with you? I mean, I know you're a gun guy, but I don't know if you actually bring it
ano
outside.
ngayon election gun ban ngayon eh. Dala ko lagi yung wife ko.
Oh, Ate G.
Pag naniniwa yung bunganga ng wife ko. Kami pa dapin nyo. Dami-dami mayayaman dyan. Kapag niniwala kayo dun sa show na may pera tong kasawa ko, walang pera yan, puro yabang yan.
Let's
Hindi
take another
talaga
call
yung
here.
Rolex na yan. Kahit nag-hate kami dyan. Mapapakain niyo ba sa amin yung mga Rolex na yan? Hindi totoo yan. Walang pera yung ayop na yan.
Good morning. Hi, who's this?
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Yeah, Dexter here.
Hey, Dexter.
Yeah, for just like walking, yun nga, yung mga, kasi lagi ako nag-night walk eh, pero ang dala ko lang talaga is the water bottle.
Yeah.
The bakal water bottle na merong extended na
Ay.
Ano?
Okay, this is it. I am starting my own weaponized water bottle. If there isn't one already,
With
this is my
spikes?
million peso idea. Yeah, like one of those things with has a little bit kind of like a ridge there. So if you hit it, it'll kind of be your. No, I mean Mara's got a point. Like Mara, you've got your what you were showing your stick, yeah. And what Mara was saying, I think here is how it evens out the fist. Like if you do a normal fist, you see how there's kind of a bit of a incline or decline, however you want to call it. You're not really going to get a straight punch there because of that. What that does is kind of flattens out your fist, so you get a little bit more real estate when you hit somebody with it. But the business end, right there on the book ends, is that's where the money is made when you hit somebody. Yeah, you can use glue as well.
Pwede naman umiyak ka. Pwede naman umiyak.
Yeah.
But Mara, basically, it's just like it's a stick.
Well, originally, it's supposed to have a spike on both ends.
Oh.
But of course, they're going to confiscate it, right? So this one never gets confiscated because it just looks like a regular
So it looks like a
tiny
cigar.
stick. Exactly. So you can have it in your bag anywhere,
They
not
didn't.
even in the
Sorry.
airport. They don't even confiscate this.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Nothing.
So they don't confiscate this at all. And like,
Good
like I
method,
even
two
use
hands.
this
Is
nung
it two-
pandemic.
How big is it?
Ang dami yung meaning. Mara, don't joke.
Hindi, wala to. Curious na ako sa laki. Ano ba sukat niyan, Mara? Nung stick, para makabili ako. Ano ba sukat niyan? Yan mga isa, dalawa, tatlo. Tingnan mo kung ilang,
Yeah,
ilang.
can you-
No, Alex. You can
Hindi.
just estimate.
One, isa, dalawa. May gaganunin ka pa sa dulo. Laki.
Parang made in Nigeria ba yan?
Oh, isa, dalawa, tatlo. May nasampaling ka pa sa... Okay yan.
We have
Kalagi
calls.
FMA gear.
I got a message.
Let's answer the calls.
You know what's funny? Wait, hold on. Before we get to the calls, remember I posted this thing on Instagram where I said, who is your bias amongst all of us? And then somebody said like, Sam, it used to be Mo before naging bastos. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, Mo, nagiging bastos ka na daw.
As if there was ever a
Bastos.
time.
Was there ever a time na bastos ako?
Oo.
Oh my God.
Na hindi.
Ang dami
First
na bastos
question.
na bastos minudo. Inwendo pala. Inwendo.
First question, forbidden questions. Do you spit or swallow? Lex, that's my favorite laugh.
May sore throat kasi ako kaya nag-conserve ako ng energy and voice. Yeah.
Use the straw.
Ito nga, ito yung pang-defense ko, straw. Kasi pwede mo pang-sumpit to
Sa kulangot, joke.
Lines are full. Let's go. Good morning. Hi, who's this?
Hello.
Good morning, Professor Mo.
Morning, Melissa. How will you annoy us this morning?
No.
May suggest si Karylle, Melissa, sa mga defense daw, run! Tamo. Sabi ko sa hindi lahat
Disable.
Oo nga. Yung mga
kasi nga hindi nga lahat.
Sagasaan with the wheelchair is the defense mechanism.
Hindi, Professor Mo, mabigat yun. Yung tungkod ko.
Okay.
Everyday kong dala.
Hit with a cane? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yung cane at saka pepper
But how do you
spray.
balance for leverage when swing? Like if you lift the
naman.
cane up, you'll lose your ability to actually drive the cane.
Professor Mo, try me.
Try me. Yari ka kay Melissa. Try me.
Ayan niya yun.
Go, Melissa girl. Go, Melissa girl.
Oo, pag nagkita tayo, sige.
That's a good point. I'm gonna hit you with Mara's alarm, yung maingay. Then Melissa's like, mas maingay ako.
Hindi, sige kasi ko ng, di ba, pepper spray at saka ng balisong. Balisong iniwan ko lang sa bahay. Although maliit lang naman siya, pero saka isang click mo lang naman yun, madali lang naman gamitin. Pero kahit natutunog pa rin yung sa mall
Dick,
Kaya iniwan
sa
ka
si
na.
Melissa lalaban to.
Yeah, Melissa.
Yung personality mo, Melissa,
At saka
lalaban
lakas
ka.
ng boses ko, sisigaw ako. Di ba?
Oo,
Yung
sana.
ko, sisigaw na lang.
But also Melissa's got that creativity about her where like, let's say Melissa pulls out a taser, she'll hold you and tase herself.
So that the current runs through her.
She's got that mindset.
Sige na nga. I love you guys.
Thank you,
Love you.
Melissa.
Have a good day.
Hindi mo, twister talaga. Yung level, tataas niya pa yun.
Tama, no?
Payabangan. Alex, nag-joke ka? Wait, hold my beer.
Wait. They don't love you like I love you.
Okay, but of the five of us who would also do that, okay.
Run!
I'm just telling you, my tita's advice. That was yesterday. Yeah. If there's danger, just run. Get out of there. Kailangan mo pa bang makipagbugbugan or ipaglaban? Yeah, I did this one MMK before and parang the issue was they were stealing her laptop and they got her. So it's just sometimes the best.
Give my laptop.
Diba? Minsan the best way is just to get out of the situation. So if that is an option, get out of there.
Paano kung may van? How would you run, Mara?
According to my lolo, you open the door and you roll. But, that's not always safe. But that's just his advice for me.
Huwag kang mag-alala, Mara. Yung mga van yung ginawa ng UB Express. Kaya safe ka na pampasayero na lahat ngayon.
Kino-complain ko yung for example, yung may mga Grab na naka-child lock and I get so bothered. And then I ask them, hey, this is not right. Because they have to go outside to open the door. And that scares, sa ngayon, chinecheck ko. Kasi may mga tatlo na ata yung nasakyan ko na when you open it from the inside, you can't open it. So that's dangerous. So nire-report ko sila because that shouldn't be, paano kung may accident, may emergency. At saka, I don't like the idea na from outside.
Unless private car ka.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yung asawa ko, tina-child lock niya yung kotse para gentleman daw ako pag bubuksan ko sa salawan.
You guys have such a cute relationship.
Brilliant.
But
We are so late for our break.
The commercials.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Commercials. We are very, very late. Sorry about that. It just,
Jet lag pa si Sam.
I didn't want to stop until I heard from Melissa. So sorry, guys. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Don't go way back.
Good times.
It's Coldplay. At 7:43 on this Monday morning, if you just tuned in, we're halfway through the show. But we are just starting our week with the group, and just about everybody is here minus Bam. And that's because Bam is traveling the country trying to save it from itself. And you can contribute by voting for Bam come May 12th, I believe, is the elections. He's number 5 on the ballot. And I'm telling you, I can't even make an argument on why you wouldn't. But just in case you're on the fence, good Lord, do something good. Do something right.
And if you feel like there's no use in voting, you need to vote. You need to make your votes count.
Even if it just for Bam. That's it. And then fine. If you don't feel like it, just do it for him. Please. Please do it for everybody. Do it for yourself. Let's go ahead and tell everybody else what you would want to vote for. Why don't we start with Mara Aquino, PhilippineEsportsAwards.com. You can vote for her. She is nominated for Esports Stage Host of the Year. If you're on the stuck in traffic right now, it's not a good idea to use your phone, but we give you the permission right now. PhilippineEsportsAwards.com, and she is there. Oh, look, there she is right there. And Mara, what else do you want people to know?
you guys can watch my vlog, Mara Aquino vlog.
Follow you all the way up.
How about now?
I did.
Just more.
Sa tingin ko malayo yung camera, yung mic mo.
Yeah, it's God. Your volume's always so low. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
You guys can watch my vlog, Mara Aquino Vlogs, or you can inaano ko yung hashtag Mara Normal Activity. You guys can watch that if you're bored.
Oh, you're so cute when you downplay your projects. Everybody watch it, goddammit. Mara Aquino on YouTube. How about you, Kay? What's up?
Hi, everyone. I just want to thank you for a wonderful birthday weekend. Thank you for all the messages. Please check out Kay's drama. It's a feminine phenomenon. And then, salamat din sa lahat ng nanood nung Saturday because, of course, Showtime was super exciting. So watch it again today. We have the TNT All-Star Grand Dress Pack 2025. And then I hosted the Phil Pop and Himig Handog Songwriting Festival. And it was just so good. My good personal friend, Mr. Ryan Kayabyab, was there, national artist for music. And I just love being around all the musicians, all the young composers. Somebody won ₱1 million. I hope we could play some of the Phil Pop songs. Yeah, I think the Vision one is in our playlist. So yeah, support Filipino music. It's the 50th anniversary of original Filipino music. So
They have a date for that, or do they go by year? Oh, it's the 24.
I think they go by year. Yeah, so nakakatuwa lang. Yeah. All the musicians were there. I had such a great time. And I think you guys have to like my OOTD. It's on my Instagram at Karylle. I have a very important announcement this week for an episode of Case Drama. The special episode. It's like a birthday gift from the Lord. Thank you, God, for this beautiful birthday gift.
Hey, Kay, I have a question for you. Can you give me a non-related to you or any family member answer, please? Because I know you're so loyal to your family at all times. Like, it's almost impossible to ask you a question if any, like your mom did it or something like that. But if the 50 years of OPM music, what do you think is the best OPM song of all time that's not related to your family?
Not related to me. Maybe because of the memory. It was that Eraserheads album. I remember listening to it with my best friend Paula sa Los Baños. Alam mo yung nasa tent tapos natutulog ka. Dati kasi Walkman is ang saya. And if you had a favorite
I didn't even get
tape,
the answer yet. I didn't even get the answer.
The whole tape. The whole tape of Eraserheads. I don't know which song. Parang the tape eh. It's more of the tape, the whole tape.
Ultra electromagnetic pop album.
Yeah, yun. So
Okay.
parang
Thank
wala
you.
namang favorite doon.
Okay.
Kasi dati, favorite mo yung buong tape, di ba?
I
Oh,
learned
side
more
A,
about
side
your
B,
friend
no?
Paula and Batangas in that answer than I
No,
did the actual
Las
song.
Bañas is in Laguna, my hometown.
Was it? But I don't know. I wasn't even listening anymore. I was just waiting for the song. Okay, Alex, how about you? What's up?
Punchline with Alex Karylle, si Mara ata next week na yung episode niya. And yung aking tamang panahon, magpapalabas na worldwide starting April 1. So US, Canada, Middle East, Europe, mapapanood nyo starting April 1 ang tamang panahon. Nandun ako sa Baguio, 28, 29, 30. 28, Coach's Corner, 29, Lemonade Hotel, and 30 dyan sa Curfew. At ang US ko ay magsisimula na sa April 4. Alis ako ng April 2, April 4, Houston, April 5, Fresno, April 6, Hayward, San Francisco, April 11, Florida, April 12, Cerritos, California, sold out na unfortunately. April 13, San Diego. Pakits tayo dyan.
Yeah. Awesome. No, it's a good thing.
Abangan nyo pala ako. Lalabas na ako sa mga batang reels. Maganda yung role natin dyan. Yan. Wala na ng taping ko.
Is that a movie?
No, it's a Channel 7 show.
Teleserye siya. Tapos lalabas yung life story ko sa Magpakailanman. Ngayon din ang taping na.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yan.
Who's playing
start
you?
na.
What's your girl? What's your role?
Are you playing yourself?
Si Soren Legaspi.
You liar.
Ano ko lang si Mara. Sorry.
What's your role dun sa Batang Realize?
Isa akong stand-up comedian na malapit sa mga babae. Na nililigtas yung mga babae sa mga kapahamakan. Ayan. Ganun, abangan nyo. Mukhang kapartner ko dito si Rob Ginto.
Nice.
Isa akong parang matulungin. Matulungin. Di ba Kay, naman talaga ang personalidad ko?
Nakita mo ba yung OOTD ko for my birthday? Handun yung binigay mo sa aking air filter.
Ito sige, pwede, magkukwento lang ako. But ito sa Kay, nag-post sa Facebook. Kuya Alex, thank you very much for your filter. Akala ko, pinilter ko ba yung yung picture niya? So,
my mom
hindi
does
ako na matagal yung
me.
picture. Sabi ko, ba't ko pinaganda ko ba itong ano ba binigay kong filter? Magtingin ko doon yung sharp air purifier sa gilid. Parang parang where's Waldo ang dating? Sabi ko, ano ka to? Di ba nag-comment ako sa'yo?
Hindi ko pa nakita. Pero sa buhay ko kasi, yung mama ko yung nagfi-filter. Pag bangit yung picture, Mom, can you filter it?
Kaya akala ko kung nag-filter. Pati nakita ko sa kanan, napakalit na sa left side. May
Diba?
air filter.
You're always with me inside my lungs.
Okay. Sobra. Happy birthday, Kay, ha? Nako.
Kansamnida.
Sa showtime talaga, si Kay talaga ang kausap ko palagi sa mga, sa mga break, sa mga gilid-gilid. Yan ang kausap ko palagi. To give a little bit of history. Ayun ang fan ng joke ko, kaya labs na labs ko yan.
All right. Hey, want to remind everybody that this radio show has a podcast version of it. Go to Spotify. Just type in Good Times Radio. Hit follow. No, is it follow? Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Right.
And please do consume it. It's a lot of fun. Also,
I'll bring the
podcast.
award. This is an award-winning Spotify podcast, and I will bring the award to you, Mo.
Yes, thank you. I would like to
Para
touch
we can
it.
have a photo.
Yeah, please. That would be.
Fix your flight.
I shall.
Me, I want to plug. I want to say hi
Did I not
to...
give you? Oh my goodness.
No.
Sorry.
Kasi kami nawala
You were
ka sa
gone. You were gone. Yeah, you were gone for a whole week. So
Ay, lagot
So
ka,
that's
Sam.
every time you plug this, you got to do the face. Ready? 3, 2, 1, action.
I'm not going to do it. Best News Ever podcast.
Gawin mo. Magugulo ko.
You can find it on... Oh my gosh, they're so noisy. You can find it on Best News... No, you can find it on Zion Christian Mission Center, PH's Facebook. I muted them. That's on Facebook. And we do the show every Saturday at 11 a.m. We go live over there. I want to say hi to Mimi of Pilot Pens as well, who's tuned in. And Doc Candy at Doc Candy MNA on Instagram. Hi.
Boobs. Boobs.
Mimi, I need a new pen. I need an Aurora pen.
Na-mute ako.
Uy, nakikinig din siya.
You guys are back na.
We're back. Sorry.
Nakikinig din si Maki ng Hotel Celeste. Kung gusto niyo ng mga staycation sa Makati, Hotel Celeste, napakaganda.
I thought you said hotel incest, and I was like, wow, what a place.
Hotel Celeste.
Wag!
Galing sa Bible, Mo. Pakita mo.
Hotel incest, come here. Bring your family.
Oh, nakikinig sila, Mo.
Sorry.
Hotel Celeste Makati, yung dating Faces. Alam niyo yun?
Faces. You should go there back in the day.
Dun 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 dun
Andrew
dun
E.
dun
There's an
dun
Andrew
dun
E.
dun
lyric,
dun
right?
dun dun. Hey.
Oh yeah, from Ilibing na Buhay, ang mga pasosyal. There's a line there about Faces Disco. I remember. That's a good song. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking about this. I don't know, spending time watching a little bit of TV.
Why.
There's a little bit of TV earlier today, and I saw, I tried to flip to channels of different nations because, when you stream in these kind of illegal streaming sites, you get to kind of see different countries and all that stuff. And I saw Brad Pitt in Legends of the Fall, if you guys remember that movie.
Oh,
That's exactly
my
what I
gosh.
said. Okay, I get it. Okay, look. I get
I
it.
love him.
This is exactly my topic. Okay, we all know Brad Pitt is good looking, and he's probably one of the best looking human beings that have ever existed. But it happened to be when I switched the channel, it was on that scene. I think he was like standing next to a horse. I mean, it was just it was just the okay. And I thought, this has got to be the most attractive character that's ever existed in a movie. And I thought, well, why don't we talk about that? Who are the most attractive characters? Now, obviously, it's going to be associated likely with an attractive person, but the character adds that extra level of
You're so right, Mo. The best topic.
Megan Fox, for example, is hot. Yeah, she's hot. Whatever. She's whatever. But Transformers, Megan Fox?
Grabe.
Binuksan yung hood.
God. Oh,
With that car, oh gosh, she was gorgeous.
So it's really the attractive quality, the physical of the actor, but there's something about the movie, the scene, that time, that year. It's all. And I think Brad Pitt's Legends is...
Saan mapapanood yan? Papanoorin ko nga yan.
Legend of the Fall. Ano yan? Saka Meet Joe Black. Magkapareho yung dalawa na yan.
Meet Joe Black in the tux is again, this is high level Brad Pitt.
Sana ipanood sa sine, parang laki ng face ni Brad Pitt.
863108899. Who's the most attractive character when you factor all of that stuff in? So essentially, we're looking for the actor, actress, the movie or show, and then kind of that's where
with Julia Ormond nga pala pinag-aagawan.
Let's take our first call. Good morning. Hello, who's this? Ghost Demi Moore is freaking amazing.
Yes.
Good morning.
Hello, wala ko alam. Mo, buhay ka pa.
Who the hell is this?
Nakalimutan mo na pala ako.
Yeah, I did. Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, what do you... Huh?
Bye.
Goodbye.
What?
I don't know. My feelings. Oh my God, this is a good answer right here. It says Jennifer Connelly, career opportunities. Oh my God. There's like a scene where she's like on a horse something. Oh my Jesus.
Never ending story.
Never ending
Jennifer Connelly?
story.
Akala ko that's Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates yun, di ba? Connelly ba yun? That's Phoebe Cates.
Ang ganda nga niya.
They're very alike. Very alike. Let's take a next call. Good morning.
Nasa grocery sila.
Ay, labyrinth pala. Sorry. Sorry.
Good morning. Hello?
Good morning.
Hello?
Oh, baka may magsabi pa na iba. James Bond characters.
Hello,
Who's
hi.
this?
James Bond.
Rooney Man here.
Hey, is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Rooney.
Thank you. Topic-wise, Anne Hathaway,
Ana.
sobrang ganda na niya on her own right. Tapos naging Catwoman pa siya. So pretty.
Parang kuto lang.
No?
Yeah. I don't know if that's Anne Hathaway's top choice for me, but I can't. Havoc would be my top choice for Anne Hathaway, but not a bad answer, Rooney Man. Thanks for the call, brother. Appreciate
Thank you.
Very good. Bye. Carnifex this is a really good answer because Daenerys Targaryen.
Yes.
Like, if you've seen any other movie she's in, it's just okay. It's fine. She's really attractive. But as Daenerys,
it's maybe also the blonde wig and the braids and the dragons,
the collagen.
But she also looks like she's always laughing. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ito, one time lang, tapos di na naulit yung pagkagusto ko sa kanya. Jamie Lee Curtis, True Lies.
True Lies.
that
dance
scene.
There's dance scene
Where
there.
she's like looking in the mirror. Oh, everything about that scene.
one scene alone and never happened again.
Yeah. That's such a good,
Grabe,
like,
though.
freaking amazing
Right.
point, Lex. That was a one-hit wonder. Kosan says LMH Pachinko is such a good answer. LMH is
Hello, Legends of the Blue Sea. LMH was better.
relax.
Ah,
girl.
patay. May away ito. May away.
Relax. Goddamn. Relax.
Hindi na i-let go yun.
Please. Margot Robbie in focus. I think Margot Robbie, Wolf of Wall Street is
Yes, that one scene alone.
yeah. That's where we live. Next call 8631089.
Wonder Woman, both character. Wonder Woman.
Good morning.
Linda Carter.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is Mike.
Mike. Fire.
Margot Robbie, Wolf of Wall Street.
We were just talking about it.
Up here.
Yep.
1 hour and 22 seconds. Sorry.
Yeah.
sorry. Di ko ma-show.
Jessica
Oh,
Alba.
Thank you.
Gumaganon si Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba. Is that the graphic comic?
Yes.
Sin City?
Gumaganon.
Sin City?
Sin City. Yeah, Jessica Alba.
Here's a good one. Kate Beckinsale, Serendipity. Thank you, Neon. Fantastic answer.
Oh, and then you go to the Serendipity Cafe and it's just like, everything is too sweet here.
Inexpensive. Yeah. They sit on the table.
Kate Winslet, Titanic.
Kate Winslet,
Wearing
Titanic.
this. Wearing
Leonardo
only this.
DiCaprio in Titanic.
Pick
Leonardo.
And the beach after.
Leonardo.
Like, I mean, look, Kate Winslet was attractive there, but we're talking about the most attractive. She was very charming there, but DiCaprio takes the answer if we're talking Titanic. Yeah. Dexter says Natalie Portman, The Professional. She was like 9 years old there, Dex. You freaking pedophile.
Tama sa Star Wars ka na.
No, let's not do that, please.
Yeah, you dick. Sorry, Mara, you were saying what?
But Natalie Portman, she's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Always.
Let's say
Well,
Star
naman yung
Wars na lang.
9-year-old
Star
version.
Wars.
Eris says, here it is. Eris, this might be the number one answer. Alexandra Daddario in True Detective Touchdown.
Yes!
There.
Yes! Gusto nyo, pakita ko yung portion niya kay
Hypnotizer.
Kevin Bacon?
The number
Saan
one
yan?
answer.
Ay, Kevin Bacon kay ano? Kay, sino ba itong
True
guy?
Detective Season
Woody
1.
Harrelson.
Woody
ba?
Harrelson. Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of Wood. Yeah. No. Yes. And
Yes.
next
I
call.
didn't know that was the
631-889.
topic. The
It is
topic
the
is
topic.
attractive.
Yes,
It is attractive.
attractive yun. Yung mata niya, sobrang maganda yung mata niya. Napansin ko dun yung mata niya.
Yeah, her eyes are beautiful.
Those pair of
timestamp?
those pair of eyes.
Yeah.
Most
my
beautiful?
God. Yeah, most attractive character you've ever seen in a movie or a show. Sam, what's your answer here? We haven't heard from you.
Gosh, there's so many. One thing jumped out at me on the playback though. Alicia Silverstone on Clueless though for me.
I watched that like
Whatever.
That's my answer to that answer.
Ass.
She's so
Yung
pretty
maganda talaga sa MTV ng ano,
there.
ng MTV ng Aerosmith yung ano. Crazy.
Sila ni Liv Tyler.
Crazy ba yun?
Kaya lang music
Si
video.
Liv Tyler. Who's Liv Tyler?
Ay, tanong.
Si Livy.
Bakasyon?
Di kayo close.
Okay.
Oh.
Armageddon. Dito yun.
Aladdin. Okay.
Armageddon.
Tom Cruise and Top Gun 1 is a very good answer. Yes.
Ay, oo, pick.
Ang guwapo niya.
Oh.
I have someone on hold here.
Okay, phones. Let's go.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
This is Mike.
Mike.
Hey,
Hello.
Mike.
Dahil mic ah.
Yes,
Yeah, para sa akin, Monica Bellucci, Malena.
Ay.
Monica Bellucci could be the answer for like everything.
Malena, ikaw ay so...
Ganda niya.
Tumayo. Babalik ako doon sa joke na yun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. Bye.
Napanood ba yun kaya, Alex? Hindi nila alam, wala silang TV. Ha, ha, ha.
Is that a
Sir Henry
current
says,
show?
Sir Henry says Tokyo from Money Heist. I still think Monica Stockholm, what's her name? Gastambide is the prettiest character in Money Heist. Monica's, she's so beautiful. Penelope Cruz, Vanilla Sky, Blue, I don't know. See, we'll get more calls. 863-1089, most attractive character in a movie or show. Hi, who's this?
Heather Graham nung ano.
Hi, this is
Oh
Phil.
my God. Heather Graham's a good answer too.
Hello.
Who's this?
Austin Powers.
Hello.
Hi, this is Phil. Emma Stone in Superbad.
Ah.
Emma Stone?
She was in
But
that
in
movie?
Superbad.
Yeah, the girl, yung
No, I know who Emma Stone is, but in Superbad, I don't
I
remember.
don't remember
What she
her.
looked like in Superbad. Hold on. Emma Stone in Superbad. I'm gonna say no. Like hard no. I like Emma Stone, but
La La Land.
in a dork way. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Alicia Cuthbert, Girl Next Door. I
okay.
mean, sure, fine, I guess. when you're going,
Mo. The one who made the movie Wah. There's a new movie that she's directed and wrote.
Yes, it's a horror film. Not horror.
No. It's like a romantic comedy. And then the girl, she has to choose between two really handsome guys. So this is the perfect. Wait.
That's the kind of movie I would write for myself too. I have to choose between two super handsome guys.
Cameron Diaz. There's something about Mary.
That's something about Mary. With nice hair. Is
Yes.
it because of the hair?
Excellent answer.
Madiget?
Another
I
excellent.
was so in love with that look. I wore it to school. I was just like in a electric blue top and knickers. And
Alex says
everyone-
Ana de Armas. That's every movie.
Oh
Every
my
movie.
gosh.
She is
Looks so innocent.
high level. Lines are full. 863-10899. Let's go. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Good morning. Hi.
Hi, who's this?
Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man.
I love
Sabi ng boyfriend mo o ikaw?
me. Oh, no. But Robert Downey Jr. in Chances Are. Oh my gosh.
In Only You.
Yes.
Only you also.
Only you.
I love
Only you
Marisa
from the-
Tomei. Oh no.
Yeah.
Aunt May.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he's very handsome in Chances Are, though.
He is the
Very
most handsome. I love
Yeah.
Robert.
Tapos uminom siya ng alak. Naging alcoholic siya. Tapos siya
Okay lang,
nakarecover na.
pero di ba, bumalik siya sa Earth.
Oo, tama.
Hindi alcoholic. Drugs yan. Drugs.
Yeah.
Thing.
The
Yeah.
family
si Salma Hayek.
intervention. And he's
Yan.
back. Stronger than ever.
Celine says Catherine Winnick in Vikings. Yes. She plays the role of Lagertha in Vikings. And is she stunning on that show. Let's take another call. Good morning.
Lagertha. Hi.
And the next one. Hi.
Good
who's this?
morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Who's this?
This is Margie.
Hi, Margie.
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 Welcome back,
What's up?
Sam.
Thank you.
Glad to see. No early dismissal today, ha?
Yeah, we've been going home at
Checking.
8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. First, it's Tom Cruise and Jerry Maguire. Yeah, you got
Because
me
you
at
didn't have
hello.
a good. Yeah, that scene alone, no? His
Yeah.
sensitive side.
And then there's Yoon Bin in Crash Landing on You, of course.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
And also, of course, Sun Joong Ki in Descendants of the Sun.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
What about
What?
Lee Dong-wook in Goblin? That's the Grim
Well, I
Reaper.
like Gung Yu more than him.
So you're, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
For
a
the
Gong Yu
Goblin
fan.
himself.
Yes. Well, good morning, everyone.
Yeah,
Nice seeing
great
you all
choices.
together again.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to have everybody back.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Means
you,
we have to work.
Mo
Margie.
Twister, White House daw.
Gog.
What's that? Are you in it? What is that?
Is this horror? It's horror.
It's horror. Guess
Right?
what I played? Guess what I played with my role?
Were you the
recently?
killer?
I was a killer, but also a radio DJ. Oh my god!
So he basically played himself.
Killing radio DJ. Amazing.
Kung
Next call,
magda-Johnny Depp ka, hindi siya sa Johnny Depp hindi tourist. Ang Johnny Depp, Nick of Time. Kasi doon siya naging matinong itsura niya.
Is that the one with the phone?
Yung may anak siya, nasa airport, Nick of Time. Yun ang pinakamatino na itsura. The rest, wala ka na makikita ng Johnny Depp.
Alex would know.
Don't me.
Christopher Reeves. Superman.
Oh yeah, Superman.
Yeah. Actually, all the Superman, the one in Smallville and yung
Henry Cavill's pretty good looking guy.
Henry
Yeah,
Cavill.
gwapo talaga. Dapat naman talaga.
Yung tatlong Superman na yun.
Yeah.
Lumabas na ba yung bagong Superman? Di pa, no?
Di pa.
Ang precious.
Super dog.
May super dog eh. But we talked about this and Bam's all like nerding out about the super dog.
Super dog.
Captain America, ang gwapo.
Chris Evans?
Are we talking about
Or the
Chris
new-
Evans? Because
Yes.
he is exactly in the movie I'm talking about, Materialists. So Dakota Johnson is choosing between Chris Evans and Pedro Pascal.
Wag mo
Like, I'm sending the trailer right now. Watch
Wag mo
it.
ibilog yung ano kay kamay.
Okay. Mara, give her the stick. Mara, give her the stick.
Hello, are you there? Oh, thank you for holding.
No, it was my favorite until he became Bastos. Hi, who's this?
Hi, it's fun. For me, it's...
Oof.
Oh my God, get off the show. Never again.
Sorry, the
Bye.
feedback is so bad.
Ocean's movies, Clooney and Pitt.
What's
Medyo
peak Clooney though?
Yeah.
What's peak Clooney? Is it
Clooney?
Clooney lang, si
I
Clooney lang.
remember when he's just out and about, with his pepper hair.
Iba naman kasi si Clooney. Mayaman na yan.
Chris Hemsworth nung unang labas ng Thor.
Sorry.
The long hair.
Because the long hair and it was so buff.
Oh, somebody said Karylle in Encantadia. Yes, thank you. Abisala, good morning.
We're supposed to read that, Kay, not you.
That's
We're
okay.
supposed to read it.
Just in case you miss it, I got this.
Okay. We are late for another break.
May sumagod dyan na iba kasi sabi ko sa Kay.
Well, I'm not gonna read it. Whatever.
We'll
You
take a
can't
break.
hurt
When we
me.
come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
It is 8:14 on this Monday morning. You're listening to Good Times right here on Magic 89.9 with the GNLU group. That girl in purple right there in studio, Sam O, back from saving the world.
Beauty queen goals. Sam O.
Thank you.
Sounds
gotta do it.
Right?
How's the food over there?
Good. Good.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah. Very.
I noticed something about myself yesterday. As we get close to April, I have not sat at a restaurant once. This
Huh?
year.
Really?
Once. Yeah.
Talaga mo?
Had a restaurant meal.
More
This-
tap out, take out,
Oh, take out like drive-through, whatever.
take away.
Maybe-
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, but not actually sit down in a restaurant. Not one time this year.
See?
And
I told you. You were
Told me
going to go
what?
eat out.
Gets go, Cabe. I'm talking about this. This happened to me yesterday, where I was like, "Oh my God, I have not done this."
Dati laman ka ng restaurant mo, no?
Exactly.
Is it a diet?
I think part of it is that I am also dieting in a sense that I stopped eating at 2 p.m., doing the little IF here. So there's, restaurants usually happens kind of towards afternoon, evening. But man, I haven't spent 1 peso on restaurant food, which I think obviously saves a lot of money, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be sad about this. Sam, am I supposed to be sad about this?
No. Okay lang.
So have you been cooking?
Yeah, how have you been eating then? Like, what's the situation? You're cooking?
I'm cooking, yeah, because I cook for my mom. I cook for Amsterdam every day.
Aw.
So I am now just cooking. It's a bunch of YouTube and that.
I love it.
Oh, the food sucks.
Oh, no.
No, it can get better. That's the good news.
Yeah. But no restaurant food. It's just kind of really crazy. How about you guys? Have you guys kind of realized, okay, wait, quarter number 1 is over? I haven't done this in a year, or I haven't done this year. Is any kind of thing that came to your mind? Travel? Have any of you guys not traveled this year? Oh, it's kind of weird asking you guys. You guys travel like crazy. Matt's got a travel vlog. Kate lives abroad half the year. But is any of you guys have not done anything in 2025 that you most often do? Joseph says 0 alcohol. Have not had a sip of alcohol in 2025. Neither have I.
But you just don't drink anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, it could have been 2024 as well.
I haven't stepped
Nothing
into
read a
a
book.
fitness facility.
Oh, you haven't gone to the gym?
No. Of any
I've been
kind.
inviting you.
Yoga studio. Like,
What?
been-
You're just
Wow.
naturally gorgeous?
this just happens. I don't know.
863-899. Let's take a call here. And then, Mara, you were saying something. I want to kind of hear what you were
I
saying. Good
haven't
morning.
read a book.
Oh, that's fine.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi, this is MJ.
10
I
years.
haven't seen a movie.
You haven't
in a
peed in a
movie house.
movie?
Or like in a theater.
Scene.
Yeah.
I've seen a movie.
in a movie house. I haven't been to a movie house
You
since after the
should.
pandemic.
It's
Oh.
yeah. Let's bring
Is
it
it
back.
bad?
Yeah, we should watch movies together with the
This is-
listeners.
Okay, this is where you plug guests on.
Yay.
Okay, this is all spare you.
Let's do it.
Let's
No, I've been
do
really, I've actually been like on it, like trying to organize it with somebody from the mall. Yeah, let's do it.
May theaters ngayon na may bed, di ba? May bed ka pa
Yeah.
dyan.
Ay, matulog.
You know what? Let's not do a movie theater bed with our listeners. You know what I mean?
No.
Not with our
Everyone lies down there. Parang mas okay pa rin yung may popcorn, may upuan na
DNA.
maganda.
Actually, you're farther apart if you watch in those movie houses, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
It's not just. I know that you haven't been to a movie in a long time because you call it movie house.
Cinema?
What's it called again?
Theater, nice.
Movie theater.
Cinema.
All right.
Movie house.
Yeah, have a good morning.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey.
863-10899. Something simple, basic, every day. You haven't done it yet in this 2025. Leonard says, I've not met up with a single friend this year.
What?
Why?
Really?
Leonard.
Last person I interacted with in physical was Mara when Mara drove me home from the Good Times Christmas party.
I made
Mara,
friends
you
with
drive?
Leonard that day. I didn't drive him home. I got in the car with listeners and then someone drove me home. With Leonard.
Carpool?
Can you not pop his balloon?
Oo, yun yung version niya ng kwento, Mara.
Okay. But I like Leonard. Leonard was really cool.
Is this Leonard?
Ganon din.
Siya yung nag-draw. Diba may,
Iba yun.
drawing niya tayo. Tapos,
Oo.
that's like the filtered version of us. Ang ganda-ganda natin.
Yeah.
Siya yun.
Si Leonard, yeah.
Jesus says, I've not traveled abroad since the pandemic.
Pandemic? Oh my gosh. You don't have to have a vaccine na if that was the issue.
Sans calling you out, Mara. Mara avoids white vans but will easily befriend people and jump in the car.
For some reason, and also because it was like the Good Times community, for some reason I just feel super comfortable.
Aww.
I know that's a good point. They could have killed me.
Just don't bring a van.
But I felt like, I don't know what it is, but I felt like we were like one big family there, and I got talking to them, and
Yeah.
oh
The
my
ones
God.
who went are really sweet. The ones who didn't show up and we had to pay for your food, that was not cool.
Yeah. Isil says, I haven't exercised since 2025.
We wag naman.
What is that?
Easel.
I haven't played any games. I'm assuming, Kang Kong,
Me
by the way,
too.
27 says, I haven't played any games. I'm assuming like this is like mobile game or something like that, right? Joy says, no SNR for this year. Aw, shocks. And no IKEA. Aw, okay.
Oh, they sent me a bench. They're sweet.
Lex, how about you? Anything that you haven't done this year? You've been a busy man. Maybe you haven't jumped onto something that you usually do? Basketball game?
Dagat. Hindi pa ako nakapunta ulit ng beach. Boracay.
Beach this year?
I want to go to Boracay.
Ano ba?
Well, can you come here for after Hong Kong, then we can go to the beach, all of us.
Meron akong...
Summer, init.
Meron akong libreng Boracay Tropics. Pwede tayo magpunta.
Let's go!
So meron siya para maano natin yung...
Mahal ng trip
libre.
to Boracay eh. Bagay,
Meron din
pwede naman
akong-
tayo mag-bus.
Binigyan ako ng domestic ng PAL.
Lex, your finger's been in your ear for 3 minutes. Is there anything whenever you got it?
Yan, dito may Makati sa labas. Sa labas yan.
Like, ako muna. Yeah, I would love to go to a Boracay trip with the group. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, how about later in the year when it's not so hot?
Whatever.
Sun
Huwag mo
guy,
kami
yeah.
paasahin mo. Ayoko na umaasa.
This comes from the girl who helped organize the Toronto trip and that you're not going.
Kasi nga,
Shut up.
may shooting kami ni Ian Glenn.
What's happened?
Hey, can I just take it back to the Good Times community? We have a listener. Her name is Clarice, and she's getting
Hello,
married.
Clarice.
So she did a prenup shoot with the fiance, and they're wearing the hoodie with the purple and green hearts.
Cry. Don't
Like
do
they
this
made it
to
part of
me.
their prenup.
I need a photo.
I will send it to the GC.
Oh, you have it right now?
Yeah.
I need
Is
this
it because
photo
they
in
met
my life.
through the Good Times?
I don't know. I don't think they met through the Good Times community, but they're just both, avid listeners, and they
Hindi
made
ko
us part of
kaya
their
yung mga ganyan,
prenup
please.
shoot.
It's so sweet.
May
It's the
tanong muna
opposite.
ako. Paano pag-pronounce? Adolescence o adolescence?
Adolescence.
Yan,
The show?
adolescence sa Netflix. Pinaliwanag niya na ang Purple Heart ay horny ang ibig sabihin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. May connection naman doon sa
They're getting
prenup to.
married, and that's a
Oh,
good thing. That's part of,
Are we
the
invited
married
to the
life.
wedding?
So, okay lang maging horny kaya. Sinabi mo yan.
If there's for a married couple, diba, it's part.
Okay.
I don't know, Kay,
Wait.
is it?
Umurong yung ano ko eh. Umurong
Ano?
yung luha ko.
Yung ano?
Luha ko.
Ano
Iyak
umurong?
na ako, Kuya Alex. Sinira mo naman yung
Sorry,
moment ko.
siyempre. Ayo.
I'm going for employee of the week eh. Para kunwari may tears. Oh my God. Wala. Hindi nahulog.
Sorry, umurong.
Is Jet out of circulation? I always found
It is so out of circulation. But
Yeah,
my
can you put
family
that back?
kasi... Okay, let me explain. My family
Okay.
migrated to Vegas in the 80s, obviously, because the it word or expression still was che. So to this day, it's a family word that we use.
I think Chet needs to come back.
It's a good one, right?
This might be a topic we've discussed before, but
Yeah.
definitely it needs a little deodorant when we talk in terms of topic. What are some words that really need to come back? Che needs to
When do you say
back.
che? Like when you want to say stop. Che.
Yeah.
Che's like-
Stop.
Hirap
Che,
naman. Paano explain, no? How to explain?
Che is like stop, right? Che.
Like you're shutting
No,
it down.
It's not stop. It's
Yeah, like a mic drop
Like
ba? Hindi
put it
naman,
aside.
hindi.
Like che is put it aside.
yeah. I guess it's all of those things. You're right, Madeline.
But also like, parang as tinapik mo yung tao. Parang, che.
yeah, you're irrelevant. Che, your stupidness.
I love the explanation.
I just love che. Like
Sir Henry says.
Alam ko kasi ano yun eh. Short ng leche yun eh.
Is that true?
Which is milk.
Oo.
Leche is good. I like that. I like that as a kind of slang phrase. Bunny says pue.
Just when you don't
Just
like.
yeah, the taste, yeah.
Hindi ko siya gusto. Pweh.
Yeah, onomatopoeic.
Patel says be should come back. I really
No.
I hate be. Yeah, like if you call your boyfriend or your girlfriend be, you're just honestly you have some kind of membership card to Badoy Club or whatever you're in. Like, be is so stupid. If that's your go-to pet name, break up with whoever called you that.
Really?
Di ba be is like te? Di ba te? Be.
Be,
No,
parang
be
bebe.
is like
Bebe.
baby. Like,
Yeah, it's
oh,
so
what
bad.
about when people would say bebe time?
Ang pangit. It's so badoy. I'm like, oh my God, it's so badoy.
Oy, may nagbebe time dyan.
Hey, is my bias up until she got bastos. John Carlos says, nye. I think nye is so good.
Oh my God, yes. Especially the Isa Sigara version.
This
did the big
really
one.
needs to be there. Nye is so us. Like no other country does that. That's ours. Be proud of it.
Imagine we're in a conversation and puro ganun yung mga che, nye.
Pero ano yun pang-asar yun yung nge. Yung parang hindi siya agree kahit saan. Applicable saan yun. Kung may sinabi ka, nge, parang ano yun. Uwe.
Rose used it in 90 Day. I think No Neck Ed said, "You're my best view" or something like that. And she's like, "Nyeh," and it just kind of brought it back into circulation for a little while. And then now it's gone again. But thank you, Rose, for going so retro on the Nye in 90 Day.
There was a topic prior to this.
Yeah, I didn't go to a restaurant for a year.
Oh, they Sam. I was like, what was it?
Sam,
So
are there Korean equivalents to these sounds that we make as Pinoys that mean something? Like nye is nothing, right? That's childish ang TV type of stuff. But is there a kind of Korean slang version of nye that's just some kind of noise?
I'm not sure if I'm very up to date with the slang din kasi. There's
Bitch.
gotta be no. That would not be one of the words. Thank
That wasn't
you.
okay. Sorry,
that's
just
not nice.
No.
Sorry, it meant something. It meant light. Sorry, good. You're
But
saying
they're all words. Ayan, no, they're coming up here. Aigo. Otoke. Omo.
But those are words.
I know, exactly. So,
Lagi naman may ganun ng di ba? Korea parang, oo. Ano ba magawa?
okay. Oh, there's a sound.
Wow.
There's a sound.
It's almost like a muted mura.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah? Which one?
Oh. It's like a Tarzan. Oh.
Aish. VIP. Come on.
Oh, I like how it takes away the hostility out of the word.
May knock yan, di ba?
All right, stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Oh, he was so into collaborations back then. See, he's like ahead of his time. Talino, Vanilla.
Dahil may collaborate and listen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Talino. Okay.
Yeah, he invented that.
Nakalimutan ko yung knock-knock niya.
Which one? Yung Aish?
Yung Ice Ice Baby. Meron yan eh.
Knock-knock.
Mahaba yung knock-knock niyan eh.
Like we said, we can bring corny today. Today is
Corny. Today's the day. No one's gonna get canceled.
You're not gonna lose your employee of the week status if you go corny today. Raymond says astig. Fine, I'm okay with astig if that's out of circulation. What I don't like is when people just say stig. For astig, sure, stig, because it's so konyo. I'm not a fan of that.
Oh.
143. Di ba that's how people used to say I love you then? 143.
Let's not bring that back.
4-4.
2-4 is now the thing, right? It's 8:30. We gotta take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
You know, Sam, I have to probably say sorry. Not really to you, but you're probably my closest connection to it.
What's that?
I promised myself that I would hate K-pop.
What?
Many years ago.
You're failing at this. Like, horribly.
Yeah, I know. I just like when it kind of took off, I'm like, I am going to hate this my whole life. And I have failed miserably. I love it. I really do love it.
That warms my heart. That
Yes,
you are
that-
failing.
Please play a Phil Pop song later. Come on, it's 50 years, dude.
Dude.
It's part of the law.
What law?
I'm gonna talk to station guy about this. See him on Thursday.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I promised I would always like just. No, I don't want to say hate it, but I'm never gonna like this crap. I think there are other like genres of music that I feel that way that has stood this test of time. Like I always promised I would hate reggae, and I hate it till this very day. I know I always gonna hate like techno, hate it till this very day. But K-pop was on that list. I love it, love it.
Is it because your kids like it?
No, I liked it before they just because they're hot. But that's all. That's it in its entirety. The songs aren't really that great, but
No, you like them for the songs. I know. Because
They're very attractive.
there are, I mean, aside from, yes.
It's a package. I mean,
yes.
Yeah, it's an audio visual thing.
Yeah. Sharon
why
said, I
not?
promise I would never listen to Pinoy boy bands. But at SB19, man.
My gosh,
super
Yael's
good.
been dancing the dance. Oh, and Stel is so funny. He has a tutorial where he's like, he has like a joke for everything. He's so funny. Like, you're picking up the ingredients and you're washing it and drying it. It's just so good. It's such
You
a
guys ever
target.
do that though? You guys ever promise to hate something? It could be food. I mean, like, I don't see myself ever eating sashimi. Like, I know I'm always going to hate it my whole life. But who knows? Maybe I might eat my words 10 years from now and you see me eating it right here on the show. But have you guys ever done that? Make a complete 180?
Yeah.
By the way, guys, it's 180. Okay, it's not 360 for the.
Why not? just so for the sake of people with no protractors, maybe you could explain it.
It's okay.
People say that all the time, 360.
I did the 360 and now I believe.
Back to the
Oh,
beginning.
one naman.
So you're exactly where you were. But yeah, did you guys ever kind of dislike something fully knowing it would be lifelong? Elle says, ampalaya. But now I'm a vegetarian.
Change your mind. Yep. You could
Let's
change your
go.
mind. Yep.
Yes.
There are ways to cook it, prepare it.
I sell eggplant. See, that's me too, man. Never, ever, never have, never will.
Oh, I love eggplant. Tortang talong? You don't eat tortang talong?
Oh.
So good.
Ang palaya, okra, sa talong. Ngayon kumakain na ako lahat.
Okra is so disgusting.
Oh, I don't mind
pero-
it.
Kids hate it.
Pero
Yeah.
ngayon, pag
Chips
ginain.
also, yum.
You know what okra tastes like? Like, okay, you get your
Not
finger,
good.
really go deep in your ear, really deep in there, then lick
Like
the
Kuya Alex kanina.
okra. That's okra.
Oh yeah, because you've eaten that, right?
Maganda yung crunchy okra, pero yung parang gummy okra na may string. It
Ew.
depends on how it's cooked.
Oh my God, ew.
Kumakain na ako
Says
ngayon.
Achara.
I love
Ay, naku, masarap ang achara.
achara.
Okay, achara.
Waka ng achara na yan.
Love.
Sobrang pangit. Ang pangit.
You're
PI to
pangit.
the max. PI deluxe version. Jeff says avocados. Yep.
Uy, mahal daw ngayon ang avocado. Nagkakagulo yung mga
Uy,
tao.
they've always been so mahal kaya.
Yeah, but now more
They're
than
always
ever.
been so mahal talaga.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Pero now, nag 360. Mahal.
Yeah, they're always been so.
Get a protractor, people. Know your angle.
Diba they were mahal before, but now they're still mahal.
Oh, it's now more than ever.
Like I was walking sa palengke, was checking the presyo. Oh my God, mahal before, mahal now. I
It's
think it's gonna
always
mahal
been
forever.
mahal. Oo.
I know.
Sa ibang bansa yata, para nagkaka-problema yung mga restaurant.
Exactly, Kay. My
Restaurant.
point.
Kawawa sila.
863-10899. What's something you promised you would hate, but now you love it? Crocs is another good answer. I think I'm on that one too. Good morning.
Hi.
Morning, this is Machan.
Hey, Machan.
Yeah.
What's up?
Buchi. Never.
Oh,
I
why?
love Gucci. What?
Who doesn't like buchi and all that oiliness?
Ali. Batong bakal. Ani batong bakal.
Buchi?
Yeah,
Ano?
buchi
You know what?
never.
Okay, let me tell you this though about my buchi. Okay, here we go. Here's where I agree. It's too big. It's too big. Can we just kind of...
The circle one is the buchi?
Yeah.
Can we get like a 30% shrinking
Saan
of
ka
the
ba buhay
buchi?
yung buchi? Ba't malaking buchi mo?
Malaki talaga yung buchi ko, and I think I had to go to the doctor. I was like, yung buchi ko, medyo malaki yung buchi ko. May problema yata.
May maliit at malaki.
Nag-horse back ko.
Sakto lang. Magsasabi ko na ano. Yung Chowking, okay lang naman yung size ng buchi.
Ha?
Ano ba buchi mo? Nakatry ka na ba ng maliit at malaking buchi? O isang buchi
yung
lang?
malaking buchi, sobrang buchi naman. I want a nice buchi to talong ratio where the buchi is a little bit... Just slow it. Look, I just want to make it where it's one bite.
Oh, yun nga.
Meron naman.
Meron.
Just buchi with the sesame, the big...
Ba't ganyan ang buchi mo? Pasiopaw na yan ah. Ang laki naman ang buchi mo.
Aso na.
This is your fault, Machan. Okay, goodbye.
Aso lang. Parang
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
buchi ng bull mastiff.
Pero yung classic buchi yung na yung mga nag-experiment naglagay ng ube, naglagay ng munggo. Yung classic lang.
Yeah. Let's get a smaller buchi going, guys, please. Buchi.
Ang size ng buchi dito mo, parang yung munchies.
I've never tried a buchi not in the Philippines. I know how big
yung
it's
pala
too big.
Oh,
kasi
so
dito.
what is that, like American serving size or something?
I've never seen a buchi here before. I'm saying my whole buchi life has been sa Pilipinas. It's still too big for me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It makes it very oily. You know.
Ano ito pasarap
Next
dun,
one.
oily?
863-108. Ew.
Hello.
It smells sweaty.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
It's Marie. Cilantro.
Hi, Marie.
Yeah,
Sam,
I
your
changed my
caller.
mind.
You talk to her, Sam. We're going to be here.
It's a love it or
Yeah,
hate it situation, supposedly.
Yeah, but you know what? You can kind of backtrack
What?
on this. Because I
On what?
have cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pag nagpunta ka sa Nepak Humor, bumili ka ng cilantro, sasabihin sa'yo, cilantro?
Go to Nepak Humor and ask for kale.
Cilantro. Sasabihin sa'yo ng matindera, ha?
I know. One soy, I think is what they call it, no? One soy.
Is it the same?
I think so.
Is it healthy kaya? Or wala lang?
It's green
Parang
and
herb.
it's plant. I would think it is.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank
I don't even know what this
you.
tastes like.
Bye.
I don't even know what this tastes like.
Oh, then you've never had it.
No, it's probably somewhere there. Just
Oh, baka hindi mo lang, the taste doesn't irritate you. It doesn't
Yeah.
stick out. For some people kasi ang lakas ng lasa and they're like, ugh.
it's very okra. Oh, ang lakas ng okra.
Okra pang fear factor yun sa kids.
Yung okra kasi is more like a texture thing, but with
For
the
kids.
cilantro, it's really the flavor.
Yeah,
Like it'll
it's
jump out
it's
at
strong.
you. Yeah.
Okay, then. Truffle is another. Yeah, thank you, Moo. Truffle. Is
Love truffle.
Gross.
Wala naman dati ang
Meron din sa
truffle.
Nepa Q-Mart. Truffle.
Oo,
Can I get
San says, I did a 180 on denim. I used to have issues with the texture of my pants. They were always a different material. Yeah, that's I could see why people would not like ong, but yeah, it's beautiful. How about you, Mara? Anything you really hated? Sorry, go.
Totoo yung devil tuloy. The denim. I just got 3, but I never wear jeans. But I said I would never do cardio. I hate cardio. And then I started joining a spin class in Ride Revolution, and I ended up liking it. It's just, I guess, the environment.
You know who also likes cardio?
Si Sam?
Kay, short distance runner. And
Bastos ba yun? Dami namang mga double meaning. Hirap naman
Wala
mabuhay.
kaming double meaning, Kay. My God. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Leche mind. Hirap na ako. Alis na nga ako. Bastos din ba?
No, it's not.
Bastos, Kay.
Bastos sa buchi ko. Tapos nagiging bastos yung buchi. Hindi, short distance runner. Wala lang. It's just whatever. Yeah. 863-10899. You
I'm going
to
back
hate
to
it.
running, yeah. Let's go. I have the shoes na, Mara.
May shoes ka na.
Okay. Let's take a call. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Maki.
Hi, Maki.
Yes.
Sashimi.
California Maki.
California Maki. Sige, Mara na nag-akits, no?
Wait, what is it about the California Maki that you don't like? Is it a
First of all, what's your name?
mango with rice?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Maybe yung hilaw, parang lasang hilaw.
Oh.
That's not even
because
the
it's cold.
rawest.
Because it's cold. You know, you eat it and it has like this kind of
Yeah,
coldness.
cold. Yun din.
Yeah.
So yun.
Anong name mo?
Lou.
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 Time to call and I'm driving.
Kaya pala. Parang Maki, lumaki. Kala ko. Sorry.
10-10 for this day only.
Lumaki ako sa... Okay.
Okay, thank you, Maki. Appreciate it.
Bye. Thank you.
Gusto ko talaga malaman sa Japanese friends natin, ano ba talaga ang dapat laman ng Maki? Kasi ang Maki kinakakain natin sa Pilipinas, may manggang hinog, merong pipino, di ba? Pipino, tapos yung yung...
Fake crab is the problem.
Yung crab
Imitation
or whatever.
crab. Yeah.
Maki ng ina is not... It's just, I don't like the fake crab. It's not.
Oy. Kasi si Yuki, yung kasama kong komedyante, may mga joke siya na hindi ganun sa Japan. Yung Maki, wala raw sa usawang toyo. Parang ganun. Sabi,
That's another thing I'll never love, toyo.
What?
Why not?
Yeah, I don't.
You're Pinoy. You have to.
I don't dip.
Like,
Ayaw niya magkabato eh.
Nagsabihan ka ng Koreano.
What about tapa? Do you like tapa? Di ba tapas toyo?
Naku, inanapan ka ng butas.
Sabagay.
Well, no, in my defense, I'm not like jumping towards tapa. I'm a tocino guy. So if there's a chance, if there's if I'm at like a blank silog place, it's always going to be tocino.
Yeah. Tocino.
Baka ayaw mo lang sinasawsaw mo. Ayaw mo sinasawsaw sa toyo. Kasi adobo is toyo.
I don't know, but I despise adobo so passionately.
Oh my gosh. You really shouldn't say that out loud.
Oo. Hindi ka makakatakbo sa
No, I don't.
10 listeners na lang naiwan.
Alam mo, tatakbo ang presidente, tapos medyo questionable yung citizenship mo. Okay lang yun pero ayaw mo na adobo, doon ka matatalo.
Adobo is like the most amboy thing, like adobo. Like, ew, like say it properly. Adobo is like the most amboy thing of all time. I do not like it. But remember, I only like ultra dry.
Rap. No,
I only like ultra dry food, diba?
And you don't like anything amboy. That's the thesis statement of your rap that we should play later.
Yes, thank you. No, we won't.
Alam mo, yung pinakasasabi mo ultra dry. Siguro umuwi ka na ba ng gabi na gutom-gutom ka, tapos may rice ka, tapos pork chop na malamig. Pinakamahirap kainan sa lahat yun. Ultra dry yun. Pork chop na malamig. Tapos kanin.
Adobo rin na dry.
Maghiwalay na kayong mag-asawa pag ganun talaga. Promise. Ayun ang pasalubong sa'yo ng pagkain. Kaning malamig sa pork chop na malamig. Ha? Medyo mag-isip-isip ka na.
Sorry, pinagalitan pa ako. Okay, I'll do a 360.
Kailangan may sarsa lagi mo, may sarsa.
360 nga.
Ganyan mo nature ng Pinoy, lagi may sabaw. Kaya ngayon kanin, sinasabaw ng kape.
Gutom na ako.
Yun, mga
Can I
ganun.
go na?
Malapit
Okay.
na. Wait
Ano to,
lang.
tropa-tropa lang? Ano to, tropa-tropa lang? Nakatambay tayo sa 7-Eleven na. Uwi na ako?
Sam nga, 1 week wala eh.
Ano to, bumatan pa? Nagpapapayat ka, tiisin mo yan.
Who's got the best plans today? I know this is a stupid question, but what are you doing? Who's got... Malaki yun ng iDids. What are your plans for
Oh
today?
my gosh.
Okay,
I
ano ang
promise
plans
we're
mo for
a
today?
legit
Okay,
radio show.
Who's got the best plans for today? Kay, what do you got?
I am going to Showtime. And I bought a new dress.
Okay.
And I'm a size 4.
That's not the
Ay, ang
question.
ganda.
Wow,
Ganda ng babae. Ang ganda mo.
So nice.
Kaya blurry yung stream. Di ko makita.
Thanks.
One more time. Stand up.
Ganda.
May pa-belt na hindi naman kailangan.
Slay na ako, guys.
Sorry.
I lost 2 inches.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. Ano ang plan mo ngayon?
Oo, please answer. Please, Christ.
Tosino. Tosilog.
Hindi, ito showtime.
Wait, so this is from cutting out sugar. Okay, diba? That was your
But that's a
thing?
dangerous diet, so you have to be monitored, okay? So, like, somebody monitors me. And then, just believe that no husbands were harmed during this diet.
Lex, in the inner barangays, how many people have a nutritionist?
Wala.
Hindi na- Ganito daw kalaki dapat yung kinakain mo na may sugar.
Monitoring. Who's monitoring your...
Uy, pumapayat ka, ginagawa mo. Droga lang.
Oh, bad yun!
Rugby
Sa
lang.
barangay nga.
Siyempre.
Ano yung weight loss program mo sa barangay, Lex? Gutom.
Gutom lang.
Hi, Guru.
Okay, what is your schedule today? No one's gonna follow you. Come on, what do you got?
I have a meeting at 3 p.m. and then what else? Oh, I'm going to Awake tonight.
Oh, you have the worst day.
I forgot about that part. I have voice
Meeting in
lessons
Awake.
with Paula Pagio. And yeah, we have to go to Awake. Yeah.
Mara, what's your schedule today?
I'm not doing much. I'm just gonna go boxing, clean,
There we
and
go.
fold my laundry.
Do you roll your laundry?
Do I
Like
roll?
the Marie Kondo way? Like the
No.
rolling?
I don't roll it, but I fold it and then fold it in half and then I put it in a container so it's sideways like a book so I could just pull it out. Kind of like the Marie Kondo, but instead of rolling,
Ooh, I should try
I
that.
fold half.
Oh, space saver.
Yes.
What about you, Mo? Are you gonna eat out today?
No, gym.
Break the
I'm going to the gym.
pattern.
No,
Gym?
No?
Gym, yes. Swimming and konting machine and konting and
Jacuzzi.
sleep. Yes, exactly.
Why not?
How about you, Sam?
I mean, I'm gonna unpack. I'm gonna declutter. I'm so excited to clean out my fridge, get some new groceries. So, I mean, maybe that for you guys would be like the worst plan for the day. But for me, I'm so excited.
Ano, mahirap na pag nagta-travel, you unpack, you pack again, then you unpack. Nakakaano.
My bias was Alex until he got busted.
Wala kang bastos, no? Pocket mali nang mag-pronounce.
All right, now watch this. Alex, what's your schedule today?
Excited.
11 a.m. I have a interview with Mel Chanco.
The vampire?
11 to 3 ng Magpakailanman.
I said hi, you know.
Yes, I will say hi, Kay.
We go way back, like Kapuso.
Tell a story,
I know, Kay. I know,
Tell a
Kay.
story. Tell a story, Kay. Go, quickly. Go.
11 to 3 p.m. Tapos ko muna yung schedule ko. 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. 3 to 5 pa lang dyan ako sa Hotel Celeste para magawa ng video. And then meron akong shoot sa sa mga Batang Riles. And then may hosting ako dyan sa 19 East. And then balik ako sa mga Batang Riles ng 11 p.m. to finish the rest.
Wow.
Yan. And then tomorrow, hindi ako
Diana
makapagkwento sa
Sapiri.
inyo kasi sasabihin na naman niya mga galing na. So magpapakapuyat na lang ako tapos hindi ko papalata bukas.
Wow. Diana Sapiri is in Ang Batang Riles.
Oo nga.
Kay's got a question for you, Alex, on the chat
Oh, no,
group
no,
right
no,
there,
no,
please.
no,
Can you
no,
read that, please? I can't read it. Wala yung salamin ko. Can hindi ko mabasa. Lex, can you read that?
Why you always pass it to Kuya Alex?
No, because it was for him.
Ito kay Kelly Rose?
No.
This is a Zoom chat.
Diana Zubiri is there.
May tanong si Kay.
And you're...
Tanong si Kay dyan. Basahin mo. Go.
No, I said Tita Mel Chanko. We go way back because with Kapuso Foundation, we would do charity work and anniversary to me and Yael. 11 years. Yay.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Dude.
Let's keep it going.
Can I Let's keep it going, Lex? I saw your little montage on social media with you and Yael as you kind of celebrated your anniversary. And what a stud that guy was, man. I mean, still now, but I mean,
Past
wow, is
tense?
he chiseled? Yeah, I should take that back. Let me 360 on that. He, wow, was he? And then you with the collagen on the cheeks. Oh my God, you guys are so good looking. Yeah, it's like all that youthful.
Collagen on the cheeks.
Yeah, there was a lot.
What
of
a compliment. Thank you.
No, I mean that like ang Padilla, late bloomer.
Late bloomer.
Yeah, it was amazing. No, you guys look fantastic.
Thank you. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Salamat to the people who made the collages. It's always nice to look back and see how young we were.
Yeah. How'd you guys celebrate?
We had Korean food.
How many rounds?
Caldo.
How many rounds?
Just one round of soju.
And so your birthday and your anniversary are like
are
a day apart?
magkadugtong. Yeah. Like, parang age was such a big deal for me, especially because of all the pressure I always get because being on TV, ganyan. So I made sure that I didn't get a year older before I got married. So parang I got married just sakto lang before.
Right.
Diba?
That's actually kind of smart. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, happy anniversary. Please send our love too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anniversary
Your favorite listener. Thank you, Yael.
You deserve it. Tama, bagay ba yung anniversary? Parang hindi bagay yung salita na happy anniversary, you deserve it.
Ano naman?
It's like Lex, di ba? When you check in on your flight, you're like, have a nice flight. Yeah, you too. Buy a ticket to the movie house. Enjoy the movie. Ikaw rin.
Ano pang magpapa-opera ka sa di ba? Parang sa lalaki, magpapa-opera ka. Keep it up. Sorry. Okay, alam mo, bukod sa, siyempre birthday ka, nag-celebrate kayo, ano ba yun, matipid ba yun o pinag-iwalay nyo talaga? You see to it na magkaiwalay? Kasi doon ako nag-worry sa mga birthday ng Christmas. Sa birthday mo, Christmas din. Sino-separate mo ba yun?
Hindi naman. Actually, masaya mag-celebrate ng mga ganun na sabay-sabay para, I don't know, the joy is just exponentially exponenting.
Sige.
One big celebration. So you celebrate once? One big
No,
celebration
because
or
parang,
twice?
well, last year, yeah, we had like a big, we had a mass.
Oh, sorry.
We had a trending song on social media, Anima Christie.
Oh, I remember
It was in
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ang feeling ko lang, kaya maganda ka lalo ngayon. Gandang-ganda ka ngayon sa sa feelings mo. Tas feeling mo parang ramdam ko, ganun pala dapat, no?
It's from the inside out pala.
I think I really grew up a lot this year. I was thinking about it kasi, okay, diba, I told you nga before when I didn't want to celebrate my birthday on TV. I had such a negative thing. Sa TV.
Okay. Okay, I heard
Kasi then people would wish me well and then parang it irritated me that it would be about something that I wasn't sure I could get. You know what I mean? Like, parang I was just not in a good place. But now that I grew up a bit and went through so much, siguro this past year with my dad passing and all, I feel like my take on this birthday was just, I was so grateful. I was like, sino ka? Plastic ka ba? You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes it happens that way. I guess maturing. And then I wake up at 5 a.m. every day now. So what is happening?
Oh, dapat mature na pa rin.
One week lang. OA, 1 week lang.
Pero walang alarm.
Sorry.
Nauna ako doon sa alarm.
Mature enough ka rin na mabantanggap na hindi ka magiging employee of the week ngayon dahil nag-employee of the week ka na last year. Tigilan mo kami dyan.
Now that you come to this realization, a quick kind of philosophical question here for you. How much of what happens to you do you think is your fault? When you think about all of the things that happen to you in life, how much of that do you think is actually your fault?
Your fault, your decision, your karma, whatever you want to call it.
There's a lot of bad luck in life, right? There's a lot. But how much of the crap that you experience, the crap, okay, do you think is actually attributed to your fault?
A lot, actually.
Yeah, no, you're right, a lot. What do you think, though, percentage-wise?
Percentage-wise? Kaya lang, syempre, ang hirap naman sabihin na pinili mo, kunwari, if you're in a dangerous situation, diba? Hindi naman.
Exactly. I mean, obviously,
so
you have to factor
80%?
You think 80% of all the stuff that happens in a person's life is their fault? Including the good stuff?
The good stuff especially. Kaya keep it positive. Kasi I think like this year especially na I get free stuff in Korea na di naman ako kakilala ng tao. Like I got free stuff in like 3 places. And they don't know who I am. Parang feeling ko you're attracting like they see it na eh. And
I wouldn't say that that's your fault though.
I mean, your fault. I mean, it was my doing. Hindi naman fault bad, diba? We're saying it like, we're using it.
Yeah. So let's just say credit, fault, same thing.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, that's pretty high. Sam, what about you? I mean, again, philosophical question. How much of what happens to you in your life is your fault?
I want to say 70%.
Yeah, I think that's where I live. Maybe I'm a tad less than that. I do believe there's so much luck, though. So much luck in all of this. Yeah, especially if you trace it. I think sometimes what I do is I'll look at all the things that's going on and then I could trace it to the actual moment that, there was a turn or some kind of thing. And I'm like, couldn't have prevented that.
Oh, like a Back to the Future moment. Like if you could change it, you go back to that moment.
Yeah, if you kind of go back to it, even just me being here on this radio show. I am on this radio show because I sat at a restaurant one day, oddly enough, on that night. And I just happened to sit next to, the bosses of this station.
Also a restaurant, that was me and Sam. It was a karaoke night and I was with her. And then the next day I got the call.
See? Yeah. Right? So, I mean, that's not really, you can't say you can say maybe it's your fault in a sense that you decided to eat there that night. But I'm talking about maybe just a little bit more than that. If you weren't there, doesn't really exist. How about you, Mara?
I agree with Kay. For me, it's a little, it's 80% at least. It's 80%.
Oh, wow. So
and it has something to do with literally your state of mind at the moment, your attitude, what you say out loud, and your actions. It's a series of those things that would lead to a moment. And if you were to take out, if you didn't have the right attitude at that time, then an opportunity might have just passed you because you're not looking for it or you're just not ready for it. So it's a series of what you say, what you're thinking, what you're doing, and internally where you're at. So that's
Lex, I saved you last because again we've heard this phrase quite a bit on the show these past week, maybe even the podcast, the rags to riches story. And there's a TV show that they're going to do your life, and they do this because obviously what a life, right, has been. How much of it do you think is
wala din ako nagko-percentage, nadala na ako dyan. So prayers siguro.
Yun.
Hindi naman percentage eh. Medyo sineswerte rin talaga yung mga desisyon eh. Pero ayoko naman ang kinin na mataas masyado. So isakto lang natin, 50-50.
50-50.
Oo. Ayoko na mag 90%, masyadong mataas yun.
Mara, our episode of the podcast this past weekend, wow, has it generated so much talk on the...
Oh, yeah, I'm getting a lot of hate for it.
What? What do you guys talk about?
Yes. I talked about the hearing.
Me too. Yeah, I've been getting so much. There's been a lot on the podcast. If you go to the podcast episode, there's a bunch of comments there. The Reddit is like everywhere. It's
People
just
are
like...
sending me like articles and videos, and I'm thinking, dude, like, I am not arguing about what happened in the extrajudicial. It's about Duterte, right? And I was watching the hearing. I was mainly talking about the hearing and how they were arguing it. And then people are saying, well, what he did was bad. I didn't say it wasn't bad. I didn't say that I agree with him with that. And I didn't defend I didn't defend the crimes against humanity. That's not what I was about. And from the beginning, I was talking about, it's like watching Game of Thrones, because it's like two people who were once allies. Now they're going at it. It starts with one person cussing the other, and then now with the arrest. And I was literally talking about plainly just the arrest and how they're defending it. And now people are saying that like I'm pro Duterte. I didn't say that. And then people are saying, bakit mo kailangan tignan yung both sides? What? I'm talking about the sides of the people. Those are the sides of the people. You can't deny that there are people who like what he did and who praised him, not the extrajudicial. And there are people who, doesn't matter what he did, doesn't matter the good stuff, but the extrajudicial killing is bad. So if I have friends, for example, and there's 50 of them talking about it, am I going to discredit? Like even about, like, for example, Hitler. Let's say that's the extreme. We're talking about Hitler.
Genocide though. So
if I'm, with Hitler, for example, I totally don't want him to be my leader. I totally don't agree with him. But if I wanted to, why did the people love him so much? It doesn't mean that kakampihan ko siya, but it just means, okay, ano ba yung mga points niyo? Bakit niyo siya, what made him capture your love? And it's like, people automatically thought that I didn't even vote for him. I didn't even campaign for him. I didn't even defend him at all. I was literally talking about what happened in the hearing. And those are not even my opinion. It was literally, I was repeating what was going on and how interesting it was.
But don't you see how crazy this is, though, right? In terms of how you just open your mouth, regardless if you're giving your opinion or just giving a recap of what you watched.
It was a recap. So now I don't want to talk about it. And na parang, you're
crazy.
bashing me because I was doing a recap. Why don't you watch the hearing and tell me if that was my opinion or what I heard in the hearing? And it doesn't mean that the hearing was educating me. It was literally, I want to know, I want to see how they're taking each other down. Like, what are the facts around it? I wasn't going to say anything, pero ang dami kong messages na I'm like, this is the reason. Yung parang, you know how people are saying like, the people are against, the other side is the same. Just as much hate, just as much, like, so much passion about it. Like, why am I getting this? Like, what did I say about it other than I was literally talking about the hearing? There was no opinion. There were no feelings about it. I was literally stating what was happening in there. And it wasn't about, and I wasn't even talking about the extrajudicial, the crimes against humanity. That's not what I was talking about. And I said, the ICC will take care of that. I was literally talking about how it went down.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I think that's just where we are in this world, where you, even if you're not taking a side, it sounds like you're taking a side. And that's how just kind of tense things are right now. I just hope it doesn't deter all of you, whether it's you, whether it's Kay, Sam, Alex, that if you want to give your opinion what's going on and there's going to be a battalion of people messaging you and kind of hating on you and all that stuff, it just doesn't affect the way you guys talk about it. Like, don't be scared off by people's opinions about your take. That's all.
And it just makes me not want to talk about it publicly because of.
But that's what I mean. Don't.
And I never pretended. And they're saying like that's what happens when you parang I never pretended that I was an expert at it. I fully pronounced people's names wrong. I fully didn't know their background. I was talking about the argument that they were making. And
sayang, gutom na si Kay. Basa na tayong usapan natin.
Sir, ang dami. Sobrang
when Sam
dami.
starts scratching that neck.
9:05 na eh. Sayang. Dami pa na sasabihin.
Okay, all right.
Saka nalungkot yung mga trolls from both sides kasi umalis kagad sila. Kala nila paalis na tayo. Bumabalik tuloy iba. Oy! Bumalik kayo doon! Labanan! May both side. Naaga sila yun. Nakita ko, nagbabalik. Sabi na, oy! Balik guys, balik! Wala, sayang.
We gotta go. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate it so much. Hope you had a great weekend and start to your week. And don't forget to check out everybody's projects as well as that podcast we were talking about. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
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 Good times.